Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum. I'm Chet Yoder, and it's time for another exciting edition of Shreveport Mudbugs hockey, as tonight the Mudbugs will conclude their two-game series against these Corpus Christi Ice Rays, and they will look to grab the sweep coming off a nice thrilling 3-2 victory. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. Glad to have you with us here on a Louisiana Saturday night, as the Mudbugs really coming off a game that maybe they didn't feel like they played that well as a team, yet they do feel like they had some great individual efforts from many different guys. The Mudbugs got the game winner from Connor Witherspoon, and of course that was his first goal of the year. 36 saves from Balboa. Matt Weber whacked in his second goal of the year. That was big for him, and the Mudbugs won 3-2. They go to 16 points. Now looking at the standings, Mudbugs still sitting fourth, but they're now 3 points behind the Brahmas and the Ice Rays for second place, and they have games in hand on the Ice Rays, and they also have games in hand on Topeka, who's in first place. They came off a nice win the other night against Springfield. They're now at 21 points in sole possession of first place in the South. So Topeka in first, Lone Star and Corpus tied for second, Shreveport in third. The Bulls were playing good hockey. They've won 4 in a row. They're in fifth place with 15 points. The Jacks at 12, and then the Ice Wolves still winless with 1 point on the young season. We'll talk to head coach Jason Supey Campbell after these messages. He'll give us his thoughts on last night and what they got to do tonight. This is Wizard Night at George's Pond in Hirsch Coliseum. This is the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
Janice Watt and General Financial Advisors are excited to support our 2019-2020 Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. Their experienced staff are ready to assist you with your tax, accounting, and financial needs from birth until retirement, including life insurance. Call Janice at 318-219-4188 and set up an appointment. Your consultation is free, or log on to gfapartners.com. We are here for you. Go Mudbugs! Securities and investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Inc., member FINRA SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Welcome back into the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. Game 2 of this 2-game series between the Mudbugs and the Ice Rays. We're joined by head coach Jason Supey Campbell. And coach, I guess one of those wins that, obviously it had it up and down. Nice roller coaster. Obviously Witherspoon gets his first of the year. It's the game winner. And I'm sure at the end of the night, it's nice to take the 2 points.
Yeah, we're going to take the 2 points, that's for sure. And there were some good individual things that happened last night, like Spoons breaking his goose egg and, stuff like that. But for the most part, I thought team game was lacking a little and our D zone was lacking. And but again, we just found a way to win, and we're going to take it. We're not just going to, there's going to be times where we play well and we don't get the 2 points. And so we take them when we can get them, but watch some film already today, and guys will watch a little more this evening, and we'll try to fix what problems we had last night, and hopefully have a much better team game tonight.
Another bright night for Mason Balboa, 36 saves, and I'm sure he would have told you that he probably wants that first one back. Just talk about his performance, another stellar one from 35.
Yeah, it's good. He's been great up to that goal he let in last night. Obviously, one he wants back, but hey, those go in sometimes. And but he bounced back. He rebounded pretty well and held his own. And the boys did a pretty decent job, really, in front of him for the most part. But we just got to tighten things up back there for our goaltenders. They've done a great job for us so far, and they deserve for us to play lights out in front of them.
Matt Weber, gets a gift in front. I think he was probably one of the biggest sparks last season when he came back to Shreveport. I think he's playing pretty good brand of hockey today. Obviously, this year gets rewarded with kind of a gift in front, and he's able to know what to do with it.
Yeah, good stick detail, good. He took their time and space away and went hard and had a good angle and was able to pick that pass off. A really tough play. He ran out of time pretty quickly, right on top of the goalie, so he was able to get a shot off and it went in. And it's nice for him to score that goal as well, because he does a lot of good things for us. He's not on the power play, so he doesn't get all those offensive opportunities, but he does a great job on the penalty kill for us and 5-on-5, and he's just a workhorse and does a great job, so it's nice for him to get rewarded with that and that one as well.
Can you talk about Dawson Chirino? I mean, he set up that 3-on-1 rush and obviously set up his roommate's Witherspoon's goal. And he just seems like one of those guys who's kind of a battering ram when he's on the ice. And, boy, he's somebody that seems to kind of reek and smell the Mudbug style of hockey.
Yeah, he's Mudbug style, South Division style player. He's a really fast skater as well with a high skill level that plays with a mean streak, and that's one reason why he's sticking in the lineup every night. He's just always bringing something to the table, and he competes extremely hard. So, he's just been good, and he's coachable, and again, he's not perfect, and he understands that, but at least he's working hard, and any mistakes he makes, it's because he's just giving it everything he's got. So he's been doing a great job so far, and we need him to keep doing what he's doing and leading by example.
Obviously, a win tonight would be huge. You get 4 points. The Mudbugs are going to be away from Shreveport for a long time after this weekend. What's the biggest key to grab the sweep?
We need to start the game well. We just need every line, their first shift, they need to win it, and we just need to play great D zone, and I think everything will happen from there as far as playing connected hockey, and that way we can play fast and move forward from there. So everybody needs a good first shift, and then we need to play tight in the D zone and take it from there.
Coach, thanks for the time and good luck tonight.
Thank you, Chet Yoder.
We'll have more after these messages on the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us at Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. DeFada and Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter like a child custody case or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, DeFada and Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case or visit them online at defadapi.com.
Welcome back. Welcome back into George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum. The Mudbugs. Now time for the Scuba Ventures starting lineups. First, for Al Rooney's Corpus Christi Ice Rays. At left wing will be number 28, Ryan Coughlin. At center will be number 13, Cal Schroeder. And on the right wing will be number 20, Eric Bargoltz, who had a goal last night. On defense will be number 7, Cal Gudme. On the left, and number 3, Tyler Love, the captain, on the right. Getting the start in nets will be number 35, Carl Sandquist. The numbers on Sandquist, and they've felt really good about their goaltending, kind of up and down are as follows. He's 4-2 with a 0.82 goals against and a .966 save percentage. He's played well 6 games so far for Al Rooney, and I think they're looking for more of that from him. Your Scuba Ventures starting lineups for Jason Supey Campbell in his second year as the head coach of the Mudbugs, associate head coach Rich Perrant. At left wing will be number 21 Ryan Waltman. At center will be number 9 Carson Nichols. And on the right wing will be number 7 Reese Francis. On defense will be number 41 Sam Miller on the left and number 4 Davis Gockler on the right. Getting to the start in nets will be number 31 Richie Perrant. And for Perrant, it's been a great showing for him as well in his 7th game as a Mudbug, 3-3, with an even 2 goals against and a .928 save percentage. Those are your Scuba Venture starting lineups. For all your scuba needs, go to 231 Mount Zion Road in Shreveport or log on to scubaventures.com. Mudbugs Hockey brought to you by Tantrum Hair Design LLC. Get the best haircut in town at Tantrum Hair Design LLC at 3806 East Texas Street in Bossier City. Miss Dina Ducote, Kirby Rogers, and their friendly staff will get your head on straight. Just call 318-742-7613 and make your appointment today. We'll have the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram opening puck drop and the start of tonight's contest. After these messages, you're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Janice Watt and General Financial Advisors are excited to support our 2019-2020 Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. Their experienced staff are ready to assist you with your tax, accounting, and financial needs from birth until retirement, including life insurance. Call Janice at 318-219-4188 and set up an appointment. Your consultation is free, or log on to gfapartners.com. We are here for you. Go Mudbugs! Securities and investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Inc., member FINRA SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
Bayou Blasters helps bring you Shreveport Mudbugs hockey on the ticket. Hey, this is Jay Fuel letting you know Bayou Blasters offers the best dry ice blasting in all of Shreveport. Our solid CO2 provides a powerful industrial equipment cleaning solution for a variety of applications, ranging from heavy slag removal to delicate semiconductor and circuit board cleaning. Our ice blasting technology has become known as the cleanest and most environmentally friendly way to clean and prep any surface. Call us at 877-352-8614 or log on to BayouBlasters.com.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Janice Watt and General Financial Advisors are excited to support our 2019-2020 Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. Their experienced staff are ready to assist you with your tax, accounting, and financial needs from birth until retirement, including life insurance. Call Janice at 318-219-4188 and set up an appointment. Your consultation is free, or log on to gfapartners.com. We are here for you. Go Mudbugs! Securities and investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Inc., member FINRA SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name.
Welcome back into George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum. Richie Perrant making his way out onto the ice as the starting goaltender. Mudbugs in their Wizard-themed jerseys. They'll skate from left to right. Those will be auctioned off after tonight's game. The Corpus Christi Ice Rays in their road whites as we're ready to get ready for tonight's national anthem wherever you may be. Saw the Waltmans, saw the Gocklers, saw the Webbers, saw the Brazils, lots of families in the house tonight. And here's Taylor Rainbow to sing tonight's national anthem. A beautiful rendition of tonight's national anthem. And we're ready to go. So glad to have you with us here for a Louisiana Saturday night of Mudbugs hockey. Mudbugs will celebrate Wizard theme night tonight and then be on the road for another month and about 5 weeks or so. This first period tonight brought to you by Generational Financial Advisors. For more information on planning your life's needs from college to retirement, you can call Janice Watt at 318 or log on 318-219-4188. Ryan Dickinson doing the ceremonial puck drop because he's in the mood and he's most deserving as anyone on this team is. I like it. Ryan Dickinson, one of the more personable guys you'll ever come across. Oh, young Braley Davis, who had that tragedy last year where she got injured on some kind of swing rope that caught her neck and swung her back, knocked her out unconscious. She was in coma for about consecutive months. And I'd have to say she looks pretty darn good right now. And she's got a good technique on dropping that biscuit. She was one of the inspirations last year after that just horrific accident in the playground with her brother playing. It was just not good. It was a pray for Bray rally cry last season. And it's good to have her drop our ceremonial puck drop this time around. Mudbugs ready to go, looking for their third straight win. And Richie Perrant also looking for his third straight personal win. And we're ready to go. Nichols and Schroeder at center ice. The puck is dropped and won there by Schroeder, and the Ice Rays will have possession of the puck. That's Goodmean out of the far corner. Played off the stick of Bargholtz, trying to get it off that far side boards. Up ahead there to Conglin. Gains the blue line now from the right side. Taken away there by Nichols. Takes a hit. Plays it up to his forwards. Now to the near side there to Miller. Miller will mail it into the Ice Rays zone and take a hard hit in front of his billets, who own the suite right in front of us, the Choate family. Now to the near corner. Corpus has it. They'll lug it up now from right to left. Now just kind of flicking it in to the Mudbug zone. Possessed there by Shreveport. Floated across off the stick of Smiley. Tried to grab it onside, but he came in just a bit too early. And we got an offside call, and that's how this game gets started. 43 seconds gone by here in the opening frame, brought to you by Generational Financial Advisors. No score. Mudbugs won last night 3-2 with the winner, game winner, coming from Connor Witherspoon, his first of the year, right in front of his mom, who was in attendance. Good to have Miss Kathy with us. Of course, Mr. Mark, a loud and boisterous dad, tuned in from home. From the near circle, quick shot there by Bull. Nice right pat stop mate there by Perrant. Now Smiley will smack it around the inboards, around to the far side. Played back in behind the cage of Perrant. There's a hurt Ice Ray. I believe that's Shane Bull, who took a hard hit along the upper body. Gaining the blue line now, lugging it up the zone. And we got a whistle. Mudbugs without Warren Nattyshak tonight. I've heard it's nothing serious, and we hope to have him back soon. He took a hard and awkward hit last night. That was a very perilous spot he was put into. Face-off just outside the Ice Rays blue line, won there by Shreveport. They have it, played off the stick now of Kiefer, and Kiefer will just redirect that baby in. Good to have Kiefer back in the lineup. Now to the near corner goes. Penalty coming up now to Corpus Christi, and the Mudbugs will go on the power play for the first time this evening, and it comes at 1:26 of this first period. Oh, wait a minute. We need an Ice Ray to go in the penalty box. And they're being a little, wait a minute here. Now the Mudbugs door is opening up. Oh, they switched it up. Chirino's in the box. So the Mudbugs will rather go on the first choice personnel penalty kill. Well, another premature penalty box open door elation there. We've had a few of those this year. I think that's the third one this year. Now back to Love as this Corpus Christi power play gets to work. Now to the near corner, play back up top to Love at the point. Boarding is the call. And quick shot there. Right pat stop made there by Perrant. That's a good one from the far circle, and a shot there by Conglin. Now to the near circle it goes. Over to Taransky. Delved in deep now. Back to Taransky. Taransky's got it now. Wheeled back up top to Love. Love has it now to Taransky. Taransky from the high slot off the glove of Perrant. It gets the high glass. Mudbugs can't clear. Back up top to the point. Taransky's got it at the top of the point. Now goes across. Hit off the stick in the middle. And now played back to the point. Quick wrister there as Weber got a stick. Quick wrister. And a nice stick save made there by Perrant. Now batted out of midair. Mudbugs can't get it out. Now from the far half wall. Ice Rays have it. Delved in deep. Tipped on. Just wide of Perrant. Now to the nearest corner there to Taransky. Taransky now trouble handling. Puck sliced at. Trying to knife it out there was Weber. And Miller can't get it out. Now to the near corner it goes. Miller now trying to chisel it out. Played bouncing puck off the near side boards and out into the neutral zone. Good job there by the Mudbugs. Not great, but they're able to get the job done and get it out of the zone. Now worked in deep. Now puck played out free. Back to the neutral zone. Corpus Christi will play it back up again. Corpus Christi, for the year, has had kind of an up-and-down power play. They're 14th, converting over 16% as the Mudbugs clear it down the length of the ice. Mudbugs penalty kill unit, 7th in the league, 88% conversion rate. 10 seconds left now as Chirino's ready to get out of the box. Needs some help fixing his helmet from our scorekeeper. Uh-oh, from the far corner, backhander, save made, rebound chance. Goes wide as the puck now spit out of the zone. And a nice penalty kill for the Mudbugs as Corpus Christi is 0 for 1 on the man advantage. 16:20 remaining here in the Generational Financial Advisors first period. Down to the near side it goes. Good hard check there along the half boards there by Witherspoon. Played back in, Kiefer goes to chase it down. Now taken there by Rudin. Rudin will just rattle it in, and now he gets tied up. Off the near side boards. Mudbugs trying to get it out. They can't. Now played into the near corner it goes. Picked up there by Kiefer. He'll wheel it around now to the far side. Tipped up ahead there to Smith. Smith has it, trying to find Kiefer. It was an outletted pass caught there by Kiefer. Gets sandwiched as he goes down. Puck now played in deep into the Ice Rays zone. Kiefer lined up with Witherspoon and Chirino tonight. Down to the near corner it goes. Francis in the lineup. Off the stick now of number 12, Will Winship, as the puck now wiggles in to the Mudbug zone. In the near corner there. Off to the far back skate of Francis. Francis trying to pick it up. Loses his body a little bit as the puck is banged into the Mudbug zone. Off the near side, Girard tries to grab it off the near side window. Girard has it. Girard in front of the cage of Perrant. Played up ahead. Oh, thought it hit off the stick of Waltman. It did. And now Sandquist will shove it onto the far corner. Francis with Waltman. Back to Francis. And taken away. And now the Ice Rays have it, and they'll lug it up 2-on-2 back the other way. Now from the near side. Puck just slowly love-tapped in there by Bargoltz. Now up the far side. Dickinson lugs it up the ice. Off the near side now over to Walt. Nichols with a burst of speed. Here comes Nichols. Quick wrister. And he missed it just wide. Now from the left point. Puck now collar back in. Puck off the far side boards. Back out to center. As the puck now banged around. Brazil trying to whip it in. Now off the near side. Here comes number 16. That's Shane Bull. Bull now able to bull his way into that near corner. Now off the near side half wall. Trying to play back up top. Taken away. Oh, good hard check as Vizbelis handles the puck up ahead there to Smiley. Smiley gets tripped up. Looking for a call, and he's going to get one as the Mudbugs will go on the Swepco power play for the first time this evening. Mudbugs power play ranked 17th in the league. They were 0 for 4 last night, converting at 14%. The Ice Rays, the best power play, a penalty kill rather, in the league. They've killed off all but one of 44 chances, converting over 97%. It's a great job from Al Rooney's club. Face-off now in the right wing circle. Face-off battle at one there by the Ice Rays. Trying to whisk it out, kept in there by Miller. Now from the right point, lugging it in there is Smith. Back up top to Miller now from the right point, wheeled in behind the cage. Whipped around there to Girard from the left point. Thrown in front off the stick as it goes into the near corner of Koklachev. Now battled for, played back up top to Miller. Miller waits. Miller now to Girard from the far circle. Back to Miller, a ripper! And a off the tip, it redirected just wide as it got the glass. Puck now is poked out of the zone. Chasing after it there was Carroll. Philibert in the box. A very speedy Jakey Smith. Back behind the cage to Miller, and they'll just hold on to it for a second. Now down to 1:05 remaining on the game's first power play for Shreveport. Gaining the blue line now, 3-on-3. Here they come. From the high slot, oh boy, blowing a tire a bit. I'm not sure how that happened, but Steele went down, and the puck is cleared down the length of the ice. Not sure what happened with Steele's skate, but he just lost his balance there. Now the near side, played up ahead there to Witherspoon. Got 5 points on the year, including the game winner last night, as the puck is banged out the far side boards and down the length of the ice. Not much going on this man advantage, brought to you by Swepco. Behind the cage there to Gockler. Gockler will wheel it off the far side boards. Missed everybody, and the puck is smacked down the length of the ice. Slowed down there by Perrant. As Witherspoon has it. Drop back to Gockler. He'll outlet it up ahead. Just missed the stick of Sherino. He'll have to delve it back over to Dickinson, and this power play is over. 4 seconds. The Mudbugs just not able to get much going. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Philibert. Here comes Nichols. Quick wrister. And a right pad stop made there by Sandquist. Mudbugs cannot hold the zone as Gockler tried to re-enter with 12:02 remaining here in the Generational Financial Advisors first period. Still no score. Both teams now 0 for 1 on the man advantage. Mudbugs hockey on the air, brought to you by Sterling Dental Center. My good friend Dr. Emile Janou and his awesome staff has your next dental checkup covered. Just give us a call at 318-688-1040 or log on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com. Sterling Dental Center Group is here in the house. I'm trying to see where I can see them. I don't have it from my naked eye, but they are here. Lovely folks. Backhander now from the near circle there by Krakostas went wide of Perron. Now from the far corner. I was trying to grab it behind the cage. Now to the near side there to Smiley. Smiley sent up the length of the ice there to Weber. Weber trying to drop back. Drop back pass taken away there by number 27. That was Taransky. Now taken away. Mudbugs have it. That's Smiley through the near circle. Now intercepted there by Taransky to the near side there to Thompson. Thompson now will teeter it back over to his blue line. And that's Mulak. Mulak over to Philibert. Played off the near side boards. Taken away. Now up ahead off the stick of Waltman. Waltman now will whistle it in to the Corpus Christi zone. Taken away there by Winship. Now to the near side. To Cutler. Played up ahead. There to Rudin. Rudin now will rake it into the near corner. Now along to that near corner. Good body positioning there by Brazil. Now to the far side there to Dickinson. Played up ahead over to Francis. Francis fumbled it over good. Now over to Dickinson. Dickinson has it, and Dickinson will just drub it in to the Ice Rays zone. Big shout out to the Dickinsons tonight. Tuned in from Brighton, Michigan. Glad to have Mr. Tom and Miss Shannon with us. Lovely folks. We'll see them hopefully in December. Now played up along to the near side. Off the neutral zone. And played back into the Mudbug zone, corralled there by Dickinson. If you've ever met Miss Shannon, you would think it's Christmas every month of the year. She's always happy, fiery, and, of course, one of the more supportive moms we've ever come across. Now back to Gockler. Gockler has it off the far side boards, trying to lead it across there for Kiefer. Now taken there by Witherspoon. Witherspoon wants to take it back at the puck now. Is just sliced into the near corner there by Miller. Quick wrister there, stick save made there by Sandquist from the near corner there by Weber. Now Weber getting a full frisky along that near corner. Played back up top. Now to Coughlin, stolen away there by Weber. Played up ahead there to Kiefer. Kiefer comes in. Kiefer staying with it through the high slot. Quick shot, stick save made there by Sandquist, and he'll hold on to it. Cutting right through the slot there was Sherino, and we got 9:27 remaining here in the first period. Still no score, coming to you live from George's Pond at Hurst Coliseum. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFatta & Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFatta & Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defattapi.com for more information.
Welcome back into George's Pond off the initial faceoff when the Mudbugs put it on net. It went just wide. Now stick save made there by Sandquist, and he'll hold on to it. off a floating shot there by Waltman from the top of the right wing circle. Mudbugs will have more road trips coming up soon as they will be off to New Mexico on Wednesday. They will not come back to the following Sunday after their series against Odessa. They will not have any ices. We'll have the rodeo in town, the Louisiana State Fair, one of the great traditions here in Louisiana. Now batted out of midair like a volleyball player there by Gerard. And it looks like the Ice Rays try to enter the zone offsides. 9:08 left here in the first period. Brought to you by Generational Financial Advisors. It is the Mudbugs and the Ice Rays scoreless. Now from the left wing circle to the right of Perrant. Face-off won there by the Ice Rays. Now played back to the far corner there by the Quebec City native. That's Gerard. Can't get it out as the puck now is just slashed back in. Now to the far side, over to the near side there to Metcalf. Rather, Peters now to the far corner. Through the neutral zone as the puck is dished into the near corner there by the Mudbugs. Now played up top. Quick shot there by Peters. Oh, trickling around. Save made there by Sandquist. Now from the far corner, off the far side board, trying to hold onto the zone there was Gerard. Good job there momentarily. Gets hauled down a bit there by Bull. Now from the point, Mudbugs hold the zone though. They have Koklachev. Nichols throws it in front. Nichols and Koklachev trying to rekindle some magic. Played right back out to center. Now off the near side boards, here comes Brazil around the corner. Good hard hit there along the end boards by Koklachev. Now the puck is floated all the way down and it will skitter back into the Mudbug zone. The captain Brazil's got it. He'll play it forward, can't get it out. Quick shot there by Goodme. Was blocked in front. Another shot there, blocked in front. Now played back up top to Goodme. Goodme with space, waits, throws it off the end boards from the left point. Goes now to the far half wall. Played there by Rudin. Now rattling into the near corner. Mudbugs trying to steal it. They will. Smiley trying to send it back out to center. He will. And now fighting for the puck there is Brazil. He can't grab it. Now he's going to go to the far corner as the Ice Rays have it. Battling for it there is Vizbelis off the far side boards, right back out to center. Now Cutler's going to grab it. Cutler takes a hard check there into the boards. That's a hardy check there by Smiley. Back into the Mudbug zone. Now to the far side it goes. Gaining the blue line now from the left side as the puck now rolls on net, and Sandquist will cover it up as Koklachev was on his tail. 6:55 remaining here in the Generational Financial Advisors first period. Still no score coming to you live here from Shreveport. Face off now in the left wing circle, deep in the Ice Ray zone. Face off battle at one there by Shreveport. Now to the left point. Quick wrister on net. And Sandquist has got it. That was a tricky shot there from Miller at the left point. Be sure to follow the Mudbugs on all your social media platforms. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Mudbugs Hockey. They saw battle at one there by the Mudbugs. Puck now redirects out of the zone. All the way down. Gockler's going to grab it. We got a hurt Ice Ray as he's going to the locker room. I'm not sure who that was. It looked like Philibert. As the puck now wristed in there by Miller. Behind the cage. Play it around now to the near half wall. Back up top to Miller. Miller throws it toward the net. Stick save made there by Sandquist. Now to the near corner. Gockler has it. Gockler winds, fires, and he gets the high glass behind Sandquist. Now to the far corner. Chasing after it there is Waltman. Waltman now, a little pest along that far corner. Now played around. Quick shot, ricocheted back out to center. And now the Ice Rays can lug it up. They got 3-on-3 if they want to run with it. Good hard check there. Throwing his weight around there is Winship. Now to the near side. Just missed the stick of Thompson, or rather Coughlin. Now to the far corner. Carefully handled. Off the far side boards is Peters. Up ahead there to Weber. Now to the far side there to Francis. Taken away now. Peters will pelt it in to the Corpus Christi zone. Now behind the cage of Sandquist. Mudbugs steal if they have it. They do along that near corner. Back up top. Peters couldn't hold the right point. And the puck now is just dumped in to the Ice Ray zone once the Mudbugs stumbled across it. The biscuit. Now to the near corner. Mudbugs battling for it along the walls. Back up top to Peters. Peters just off the stick of Gerard. Gerard's going to hold the zone. Now he gets pushed off the puck. That's a power move there by Corpus Christi. Now played up now. Worked in there by Weber. Now Nichols will go chase it down. Along to the near corner. Under 5 to go here in the first. Still no score from George's Pond. From the far circle now, Vizbelis. Back up top now to Gerard. He'll drop it back to Vizbelis. Thrown toward the net. Redirected on net. Save made there by Sandquist as Weber was looking for his second in as many games. 4:46 remaining here in the Generational Financial Advisors first period. Mudbugs hockey brought to you by Scuba Ventures. Learn to dive and take trips with them to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roytan. They offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Give them a call at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com. Corpus Christi has it now along to that far corner. Twisted around now. Taken there by Goodme. Goodme now along that far corner. Played up ahead. And Shane Bull's got it. Gains the blue line now from the right side. Thrown in front. Trying to find the stick of his brother Noah Bull. Into that near corner it goes. Now played off the far side boards. Brazil working it around the half boards. And now played back into the Shreveport zone. Gerard whipped around the near corner. Kept in there. Now taken away. Stolen away. Steele wants to run. Steele now will steer it in to the Ice Ray zone. Big shout out to the Steele family. Tuning tonight from Chelsea, Michigan. 3:53 and counting here in the first. Still no score. Saw the Steeles in Springfield. Saw them in Shreveport. Well, saw a lot of mileage being spent from Mrs. Steele, a lovely mom of young Garrett. Off the far side boards. Taken away. Spun around there by Taransky. He'll steer it up forward now to the near side there to Thompson. Now lugged up to the middle of the ice. Taransky thrown off the skate. No, Mudbugs didn't know where it was for a second. Of Metcalf. Now to the near corner it goes. Behind the cage. Gockler's got it. Gockler off the far side window. Can't get the puck out. Far corner now. Mudbugs will take a U-turn back. Blade up ahead. Oh, boy, it's trouble getting it out there by Vizbelis. As Taransky was on his tail. Now, here's a shot there by Weber. Went just wide. Winship now from the far side. Winship has it, gains the blue line. Winship now from the far circle. Quick wrister. Goes wide of Perrant. Goodme now seals it up along that near half wall. Puck punched back out to center. And the puck now just lovey-tapped back in to the Shreveport zone. Off the far side boards. Now from the right point. Boy, Mudbugs coaching staff very frustrated right now, quite animated behind the bench. Just a note, worth noting. Francis will flick it back out into the Ice Ray zone. Taken there by Love. Love ladles it up ahead. Just missed the stick of Rudin. Now off the near half boards, battling for it are the Mudbugs. They have it. That's Waltman. Waltman's got it. Waltman now gains the blue line from the right side. Throws it up ahead. Quick wrister. Stick save made there by Sandquist on a shot there by Miller at the top. Boy, that was a great read there by Waltman, reading Miller entering the blue line. 1:48 remaining here in the first. Still scoreless from George's Pond. As the puck now just popped back into the Shreveport zone. Taken away. That's Bargolds back up top. Quick shot there by Cutler. Went wide of Perron on the far side. Out of the near corner it goes. Shreveport trying to battle for it. Now taken away. Tripped up. Thrown in front from the near circle. Handling it there was Schroeder. Throws it toward the net. It got redirected wide. Now puck is just cue balled off the near side boards and out of the zone. Mudbugs have enough room to get a wholesale line change. They needed one with 1 minute to go here in the first. Stick around for the, stole away. Witherspoon almost had a gift. Now to the near half wall. Can the Mudbugs steal? They cannot. Now played back out to center. Fought over the puck. Weber checks his man hard into the boards. Now to the near corner. Battling for it behind the cage of Perrant. Now to the far side. Played up ahead there to Weber. 35 seconds. Weber now will just whack it in. He'll have help there from Kiefer. Kiefer there. Kiefer battling for it. And taken away there by Corpus Christi's Semino off the far side boards. Now Brazil has it. Brazil, one last chance to attack off the shot there by Weber. He'll whack it far side. Wow. Close to an icing call. 10 seconds. Grabbing it there now is Mulak. Mulak now dropped back behind the net there to Krapinski. Now to the far side, 3 seconds, and Corpus Christi will hold it back in their own zone, and that'll do it for the first period. We have 1 period in the books. No score in this team. Both teams just feeling each other out just like last night. Stick around for the Berkshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. We'll get a word from our sponsors. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Bayou Blasters helps bring you Shreveport Mudbugs hockey on the ticket. Hey, this is Jay Fuel letting you know Bayou Blasters offers the best dry ice blasting in all of Shreveport. Our solid CO2 provides a powerful industrial equipment cleaning solution for a variety of applications ranging from heavy slag removal to delicate semiconductor and circuit board cleaning. Our ice blasting technology has become known as the cleanest and most environmentally friendly way to clean and prep any surface. Call us at 877-352-8614 or log on to bayoublasters.com.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Janice Watt and General Financial Advisors are excited to support our 2019-2020 Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. Their experienced staff are ready to assist you with your tax, accounting, and financial needs from birth until retirement, including life insurance. Call Janice at 318-219-4188 and set up an appointment. Your consultation is free, or log on to gfapartners.com. We are here for you. Go Mudbugs! Securities and investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Inc., member FINRA SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
Welcome back into the Berkshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. We're now have a special treat. We're joined by one of my big corporate partners. He's been a supporter the last couple of years on this broadcast, and of course been a supporter of the Mudbugs for a long time. He's the head man, the general manager, the president of Scuba Ventures, Jason Felt. Jason, thanks for the time. We appreciate you coming on.
No problem, Chet. Thanks for asking me to come.
Just talk about, first of all, thank you for being a supporter the last 2 years. We appreciate everything you guys have done for Mudbugs hockey.
Oh, yeah, no problem. We enjoy being a sponsor.
Just talk about what's been going on at Scuba Ventures lately.
So this time of year is we start to slow down a little bit. Obviously around here it gets a little cooler, and so not a lot of divers want to dive locally around here, but we do a lot of trips out of the country and stuff like that. And so we also are trade shows around this time, so we start ramping up for next year and figuring out where we want to go to these cool dive destinations. So we're going to Cayman in February, we're going to Cozumel in March, we're going to go to Bonaire next year, Bahamas next year, Flower Gardens, that's kind of a local place. It's about a 6-hour drive from here, and go out in the Gulf of Mexico. We're going to do some spearfishing trips and stuff like that. So that's what we've been working on, getting ready for next year.
I know you're big on these trips. What's the hottest spot that you've been to?
Everybody always asks me what my favorite spot is, and I love all of them. It's just a blast to go to all those different places. Yap, a lot of people don't know, have never heard of it. It's kind of close to Guam and Palau, if you know where that's at. And that was a really, really cool one that I enjoyed. But I love Cayman and Cozumel and the Bahamas, those quick Caribbean, easy places to go that are quick for us.
So people have asked me how you get signed up for these big trips, because I know you're all about it, and Christian obviously talks about them as well. How can someone get involved in a trip like this?
We have a sign-up sheet at the shop, and you can call the shop or come by and you put a deposit down. We've got a time that you have to have everything paid by. We have an orientation, like a pool refresher. So anybody that's certified, or if most of the time, most of our trips, we do have non-diver prices. So if you've got a person that is not a diver, they can still come with you. Just come by the shop.
So is it family oriented, or is it just a person and his wife, or just a person by himself? How broad is that range?
The range is pretty broad. I mean, we've got a lot of husband and wives, dual income, no kids. We've got a lot of families that go, and we've got a lot of single people that go. So the trips are all across the board. Most of them, though, are more adults go on some of the trips and stuff like that. And every once in a while we have some, 20, 21-year-old, the kids come with them. But it's usually, we don't have a ton of younger kids right now.
Christian always seems to be busy with these scuba classes, and we're going to be doing Dive with the Bugs. That's going to involve our Bugs players later on this season. We'll get to that in a little bit, but explain what goes on in a scuba class and how popular are those right now?
So the scuba classes, normally someone comes in or calls a shop and you get some e-learning you go ahead and do, and then it's a 2-weekend class. A lot of people think, in the 70s and 80s, our class certification but more easy to get than it was in the past 20, 30 years ago. And they're very popular. A lot of people love to get out of Shreveport and go to some cool destinations. We have some great diving that's local around us too, within a couple hours. There's dive parks over in Terrell and north of Houston. Also in Athens, Texas. Our boat's up at Lake Washington Hot Springs, and so we're about 3.5 hours from there. So there's some great dive destinations that are fairly local for us.
We're talking to Jason Felt from Scuba Ventures here in the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. Now, Christian, he's been hammering me about getting in the water for this Dive with the Bugs event that we're going to do in the second half of this season. And I'm not a big water guy. I honestly can't swim, Jason. What's the biggest misconception? I mean, could a person like me get into the water where I don't really have any swimming experience?
We do require a swim for the first part of our class, so you do have to know how to swim, but that's something that we can help you with before the scuba classes as well too. But we want you to be comfortable in the water. It just makes you a better diver, and being more comfortable in the water will just make you a long-term diver instead of somebody that's just going one time.
What is the hottest item? So during your hot time at Scuba Ventures, what's the hottest item that you tend to see people buy?
technology is real big for, I think, any market right now. And so a lot of our dive computers, a lot of people really are interested in them.
What is that?
They're all colored screen computers. They're able to tell you what depth you're at, if you're coming up too fast, how much pressure is in the tank. They can do it wirelessly, Bluetooth, or with a hose. So that's what I see a lot of places. And I just came back from our trade show, and they have some that are like in heads-up displays now, where it's pretty cool, where you just look up and all that information's right there at your eyes instead of having to, bring your wrist up to you or grab a hose and look at it.
So just to give an idea for people out there, how much does that go for?
Computers are start anywhere from about $300 to around $1,200-$1,500.
So like a laptop.
Yeah, there are some exceptions out there. I mean, sky's the limit with toys, but the majority of them around $300 to $1,200, $1,500. So
I've heard the word trade show get tossed around through various types of businesses. What does a trade show for you mean when you go to places like Vegas?
So I've had multiple discussions with other dive shop owners, and a lot of them don't see the benefit in it, but it just pumps me up to be able to talk to other business owners that go through the exact same thing that you're going through in your line of business. Most businesses are similar, but when you can talk to other dive shop owners or other dive leaders and bounce ideas off of them, it just pumps me up for the next year, gives me good ideas, able to offer things that I didn't ever think of offering for our divers around here, and just get to mingle with other industry professionals. Like I was talking to Jean-Michel Cousteau at the last one, and there's another really nice lady that was on Sea Hunt, and so got to talk with her. So I mean, that's cool for me.
One thing in Shreveport that opened up, and I guess it's fairly new, is the aquarium downtown. I haven't had a chance to check it out. How much work and affiliation do you have with them?
So I actually work with them weekly because I'm their dive safety officer. So they have a dive team. It's all the husbandry staff. And the husbandry staff actually gets in the tanks and cleans them and scrubs the rocks and vacuums and stuff like that. And we have a dive safety board. So because it is very shallow, but there are things that could go wrong. So we want to make sure everything's done by the books. And so that's my job there. And it's a part-time thing for me, but it's a lot of fun for me to be able to get in the water, especially I've scheduled my time when my oldest son has been there with some of his school groups. And so that's been pretty cool to see his face, to know that I'm in the water with all the sharks and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
So the only one I've been to, and I'm originally from California, so when I was real little, I went to the world's famous Monterey Bay Aquarium. How is this one, and how, I guess, have you seen the popularity rise as far as it being new and being able to gather a crowd?
Yeah, I think it's a great size for Shreveport. I have been to one of the other ones that is similar in size in Grapevine, that one of the main husbandry guy worked for that company, and it's great. The kids are able to interact. I mean, they can touch stingrays, they can touch a lot of things, they can see a lot of cool things, and I hope it just propels new divers for us in the long term, because they're like, ooh, that's really cool to be able to see that and touch it. Now let's go see it in its natural habitat.
That's Jason Felt of Scuba Ventures. He's a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. Easiest way to get in contact with Scuba Ventures?
222-DIVE, 222-3483. I'm also Jason at scubaventures.com, and our website's scubaventures.com.
Jason, thanks for the time, thanks for the support, and good luck the rest of the way.
Appreciate you, Chet.
We'll have more after these messages. You're listening to the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show, joined by one of my favorites and an important piece to our broadcast and the Shreveport Mudbugs corporate partner, Jerry DeFatta from DeFatta & Associates. Mr. Jerry, thanks for the time. We appreciate you coming on.
Oh, we appreciate you having us.
Just talk about everything that's going on with DeFatta & Associates. Everybody knows what it's all about. Just talk about how's business been going and where are we at?
Business is good. The private investigative industry is always up and down, but we do some things that help stabilize it. We do a lot of preventive investigative services for businesses. But we've also, starting in January, so this year we've gotten involved in being able to do remote extraction, cell phone analysis, and spyware scans. And that's something a lot of people are interested in.
What is that exactly?
So obviously, cell phones nowadays, there's so much spyware and tracking other, viruses that can be put on a phone just like a computer. People are concerned about their phones being hacked, privacy issues with their phone, calls being monitored, texts and things. So we're able to come to them, and within a couple of hours, we scan the phone, make sure all the privacy settings are correct and nothing's been compromised and there's no spyware that's been installed.
We're talking to Jerry DeFatta from DeFatta & Associates here in the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. What are your favorite kinds of cases, and what are some of the things that you don't like, and maybe just a little more of a grind for you?
Doing surveillance is always, insurance cases and things. That is, although it's a lot of companies' bread and butter, it's what we do the most of probably. Sitting in your car for 8 to 12 hours is tough. And I've gotten older and I don't have to do that anymore. So when it comes to what I like the least, surveillance may be it. And what I like the most is I personally specialize in employee theft things, where we go in and interview employees, sit down, try to figure out who did it. And I find it challenging to get people to confess. I'm fairly good at it. I also enjoy teaching, going into companies and helping them establish better policies and internal controls. That's something that I really enjoy. The employee theft, anti-fraud type investigation are my favorite. And for me personally, the least favorite would be surveillance.
So with tax season, I guess essentially right around the corner, is this some of your busiest time?
Yeah, it can be. A lot of people are doing inventories. A lot of businesses do an annual inventory every January, and they realize, hey, we've got a lot of stuff missing and don't have a clue where it went. And they call us, we can come in and do an investigation and help them figure out what they need to change and identify who took what what they've lost.
They've heard the contact information from me before, but the easiest way to get in touch with you?
Easiest way is probably go to our website, defattapi.com, and then, or just call me. Our number's listed on the website. Give me a call. If I'm not in the office, it rings straight to my cell phone. So I'm always available unless I'm asleep.
Aside from that, I don't know when you sleep because you have so much involvement also with Shriners. Shriners Hospital did a weekend here earlier in the season. I thought it went well. Just talk about your involvement in that. Obviously, that means so much to you and your family.
It really does, Chad. I've been involved with the local Shriners, El Caribe Shriners, since about 2010. And it's something that my whole family has gotten involved in. Obviously, Shreveport is the home of the first Shriners Hospital. Shriners Hospital treat children, regardless of the family's ability to pay, for any kind of orthopedic, burn, cleft lip, cleft palate, pretty much any issue that involves a child's ability to, get around and just be a child. And it's a great feeling to be able to help put a smile on a child's face, and we really appreciate everything the Mudbugs do to help the hospital. So that's something I'm passionate about. I guess you could call it my hobby. When I'm not working, I'm usually doing shrine stuff.
Oh, it's awesome. And the Mudbugs' involvement with the Shriners now has been going 3 years strong, and it's going to keep going for years to come. Lastly, before I let you go, your daughter, Amber DeFata, one of our regular Anthem singers, I have to ask, where did she get the pipes from? Was it from Dad or Mom, or was it something she developed from a young age?
It certainly was not from me. Her mother probably sings a whole lot better than me, but she by far is the best singer in the family. She's been in choir most of her time through school, and just something she developed a passion for and enjoys, and does quite well.
Yeah, we appreciate her on the ice doing our anthems. A live anthem, I think, brings out that much more energy, especially before game time. I would agree that a lot of people enjoy it.
I totally agree. I enjoy a live anthem no matter who's doing it, and I know she really enjoys being able to get out and do it. As you know, she's a huge fan and also very passionate about the Mudbugs.
That's Jerry DeFata from DeFata and Associates joining us here, and thanks for the time, and of course, thank you for the continued partnership and support. We appreciate you very much.
Thank you. Look forward to continuing.
We'll have more after these messages on the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Welcome back into Georgia's Bonnet Hirsch Coliseum. The Mudbugs will be taking on this second period with a head of steam. Second period brought to you by DeFata and Associates, Investigative and Risk Analysis Services, Personal Matters, Child Custody Cases, Internal Theft Problems within your business. Just call our main man, Jerry DeFata, at 318-635-9944 or log on to defatapi.com. There was a bit of a concern over Dawson Sherino, and I was taking a look over my as acute eye as I have, and I have not spotted him, and I don't know what the update is, but I will have an update if I can get it. I was digging for an update in our last intermission, and I know the Sherinos were worried back home, and I don't have an update as of now. It does not. I just don't have it right now, and I hope it's all good news. I hope we cannot be affording any injuries, especially the way Sherino's been playing. Quick wrister there by Miller, blocked in front. This second period is underway. No score, so hopefully all is well with number 15. Now to the near corner, thrown in front, quick shot. Oh, it got tied up. Nice stick tie up now to the near corner. Mudbugs have it. As that's Francis. Over to Miller. He'll just whack it in to the Ice Rays zone. Now played up ahead there to Bargholtz. Bargholtz now will just loft it in to the Mudbug zone. Caught there by Peters. Peters, affectionately nicknamed by the Watt family Dillbilly. We'll get it back behind to the near corner there to Miller. Off the stick of Waltman as he goes to chase it down. Picked up there by number 4, that's Cutler. Cutler now will cut across, get it over to the far corner. Now back up top now to Brazil. Brazil waits, throws it toward the net. Oh, redirected off the stick of Koklichev. It went wide. Now off the back heel of Smiley. Quick shot there by Brazil, dipping through the circle. Went just wide. Another shot there through traffic, blocked in front as it goes to the near corner. Now battling for. Taken there by Shane Bull. Quicked in there by Brazil. He'll throw to the far corner. Good body check there by Smiley. Now back to the point. The Ice Rays have it. They'll pinball it around back out to center. Puck now played in deep into the Shreveport zone. Mudbugs having to shuffle up lines a little bit as they are without Sherino at the moment. There's Sherino as he's back on the ice. That's good. Good news for Sherino and the Mudbugs. They were without him for just a little bit in that first period. I think there was a little bit of a concern. Good to have him back on the ice. And he looks as nimble and as battery rammy as I've expected him to be. The near side there to Brazil. Good hard checking, and now Brazil. Sherino with a quick shot. Save made there, rather. Sherino did not appreciate something along that half boards as he gave a big hard hit. Another shot there blocked in front. Good save there by Sandquist to my left. There was a lot going on there. As Gerard from the near side there to Sherino. He'll steer it up ahead there to his roommate Witherspoon. Off the near side boards. Trying to find the stick of Dickinson. Now coming in hard along that near corner. Taken there by Love, rather. Love now along that far side. Now back out to center. 2-on-2. Here come the Ice Rays coming off sides. And the Mudbugs did not appreciate that shot on net. And Gerard's letting them know about it as Taransky's getting messed with. And now Perrant's in the mix. Boy, Perrant now starting to bark away at Taransky. I want to get that Gulf Breeze, Florida native riled up there. Big shout out to the Perrant family tuned in tonight. Glad to have the very lovely Miss Rena Perrant along with little brother Ryan Perrant, who I scored a pretty nasty goal the other night. His dad was talking about it in their coach's office. I like to call him Rhino Perrant, even though his name is Ryan Perrant. Raquel and Rihanna might be watching the game as well. All a big old happy family, the Perrant bunch. Steele now, on over to Smith, the shot. Blocker save made there by Sundquist, and it goes into the protective netting behind him. As we are 3:06 gone by in the DeFata and Associates LLC second. It is still a scoreless affair. This faceoff will be deep into the Corpus Christi zone. No homework. Face-off one there by Shreveport. Worked into the near zone. Now behind the cage. The far side now. Thrown off the far side. Now from the point. Now to the left point. Ladled back in there by Koklachev. Dropped off there for Waltman. Waltman now gets drubbed into the boards there by Cutler. Along to the far corner. The Waltmans in the house tonight. Glad to have them with us. Now fighting away at it there is Koklachev. Thrown, now fanned on, taken away there by Winship. Now along the neutral zone, trying to take it and go there was Golden. And the puck is stolen away there by the Mudbugs blue line. Gerard has it. Boy, Gockler can steal a puck as easy as taking candy from a baby. And it ain't that easy as the Mudbugs come in off sides, back to my left. Boy, I have to thank the Gocklers. They made me some delicious pumpkin-flavored chocolate chip cookies. Those were delicious. Starting to munch on those during the intermission programs. Glad to meet Miss Heather Gockler and, of course, Davis Gockler's lovely girlfriend, Miss Savannah. Very nice, lovely women. Of course, the rest of the Gockler family tuned in from Georgia. Glad to have them with us. Now to the near side. Metcalf's got it. He mails it in to the Ice Ray zone. Now from the far corner, backhand shot. Stick save made there by Sandquist. Metcalf looking for the puck. Quick shot there by Peters. It goes just wide to the far side. Now behind the cage there is Weber. Now to the near side. Mudbugs trying to get something going from the near circle. Oh, sandwiched. And down he goes. And frustrated with Smiley now. Thrown down to the ice. Penalty coming up to the Ice Rays. And the Mudbugs will go on the Swepco power play for the second time this evening. It's a tripping infraction, and it's going against Mulak. Mudbugs got to get this power play going. It's 0 for 5 on the weekend. Lots of big hits in this game. They're all brought to you by Sterling Dental Center, who sponsors our big hit of the game. Get your teeth checked by giving Dr. Emil Janou and his wonderful staff a call at 318-688-1040. Logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com. Stolen away, spun around, back out to center. Uh-oh, Gerard gave it away. Carroll's got it from the near circle, thrown toward the net, smothered up there by Perrant, and he makes the save. Nice save made there by Perrant as he bails out Gerard. 4:44 gone by here in the second period. Face-off won there by Shreveport. Behind the cage now, Miller's got it, the Wisconsin native. Here comes the cheesehead marching in from center ice as he will just slice it in to the Ice Rays zone. Now thrown toward the net. Stick save. It was going wide as now Goodme tries to ram it out of the zone. He can't. Now from the far half wall, back up top. Miller a ripper. And it tipped on. Had Smiley in front of the cage. It went wide to the far side. Played back up top to Miller. Miller has it. He winds, fakes. Now the far side. Witherspoon a whack. And a smothering save made there by Sandquist. With 14:41 remaining here in the second period. Still no score. I'm Chet Yoder bringing you Mudbugs hockey. So glad to have you with us. Packed house here for Wizard Night. Face-off won there by Shreveport. Back up top to Miller. Miller now from the left point has it. Thrown across. Quick one-timer. He scores! Koklachev, the Russian Bear, strikes with a big tally from the right wing circle. Mudbugs 1, Ice Rays nothing. Timofey Koklachev, goal number 4 on the year. They call him Hot Cocoa. And the Mudbugs want to keep him hot. For Koklachev, like I said, goal number 4 on the year. Power play goal. Miller will get 1 assist. We'll see who gets the secondary helper if there is one. And they are throwing socks on the ice. This is part of the Wizard Night tradition, and the whole bench for the Mudbugs cleared out to help clean up. How about that? Yeah, Kimberly Jacks, our ticket sales guru, trying not to slip and fall. She's very careful. Got Scott Musket cleaning up. Those are all kinds of socks getting thrown in. I might need to grab a few by the end of the night. They got some good looking ones. Saw a gold flavor sock. That's nice. I believe it is Koklachev from Miller. And Dickinson will get the secondary helper. Well, that's nice. Good for Dickinson. He set it up from the point. Time of the goal, 5:25 of the second period. So important for the Mudbugs to get the game's first goal. They wanted to do that, and they did just that. A little bit of a delay, but that's okay. It happens. So Koklachev's 4th from Miller and Dickinson. It's a power play goal, and that's got to feel good. The first of the weekend. Now from the far circle, here comes Bargholtz. Back up top now to the left point. Now from the far corner. Now behind the cage. They're going to change it and give Jacob Smith an assist. Originally had Ryan Dickinson for an assist. So Smith gets one of the assists now from the near half wall. Now played in behind the cage. Along to that far corner. 6 minutes gone by. Quick wrister there from the left point. Goes wide of Perrant. Boy, shift after a goal. Always dangerous. Coming in hard. Hard check there. Steele hits his man to the boards. Cutler along the half boards. Played up ahead. Finding the puck there is Smith. And Smith now will saddle it in deep into the Ice Rays zone. He might have got away with a hit up top above the neck there. Now along the right side. Worked in deep there is Bargholtz. Gockler will stash it around the far corner. Now played in behind the cage. Gockler will let it go. 1-0 lead for the Mudbugs. Waltman takes a hard hit as he's able to power it in to the Ice Rays zone. Stolen away. Oh, boy, I thought Miller had a chance. Or rather, Smith had a chance. Waltman's going to take it. Waltman going to throw it toward the net. It's just wide. Now Nichols, along with help there from Francis. 1-0 lead for Shreveport on the power play tally at 5:25 of the second. Now, here come the Ice Rays from the far side. Thrown toward the net. Just wide of Perrant. Good hard check along the near half wall. Battling for it there is Francis. Now played out free there by Love. Love's got it. Love now. Carefully. Back up top. Quick wrister there by Cutler. Smothered up there by Perrant. Laissez la bon temps rouler. With 12:26 to go here in the second period. Bugs 1, Ice Rays nothing. A break in the action. This is the DeFata Associates LLC second period. The score 1-0 in favor of the Bugs. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
Welcome back in to the second period. Play back underway as the Ice Rays win the faceoff. Now they go to the far corner. Now delved in around that near corner. Played back up top to Love. Love will just kind of love tap it in as Metcalf's got to grab it, and we got a stoppage of play. Looks like we got a little bit of a board issue behind Perrant. They're going to have to get that fixed. And, yeah, looks like a shaken up Ice Ray as well. Now played back into the Mudbug zone. Now off the far side boards, in deep. Now behind the cage of Sandquist. Along to the far side, taken away there by the Ice Rays. Gliding up the ice with a burst of speed. There is Rudin. He'll rattle it around to the far side, kept in there by Love, and we got a whistle. With 11:33 to go here in the second, a break in the action. Mudbugs lead 1-0. Not sure what the break in the action is, but we'll take a timeout. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFatta and Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFatta and Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defattapi.com for more information.
Welcome back into George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum, another hometown hero honor, as we have a standing ovation. Always fun to do those. Face-off will be deep in the Mudbug zone on Wizard Night, and now they're honoring our hometown hero once again. Scott Musket running onto the ice, and that is about the fastest I've seen our general manager. Going to get something fixed along that near corner along with our ice jack, Zach Hammonds. I have to say, Scott Musket still got the legs going pretty good. They got to fix something along the boards. Looks like it's okay. There's a post-game skate after tonight's game. Be sure to get your tickets for our next homestand. Mudbugs will be back at home in December. Yep. Start making your plans for the holidays. It'll be I was trying to get it out here. Well, the delay is over. Mudbugs will be back at home all the way December 6th and 7th. They'll welcome in the New Mexico Ice Wolves for the first time, or the second time, to George's Pond. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Vandon, quick ripper. Oh, from the hash marks. There by Steele, and it's a glove save made there by Sandquist. December 6th and 7th, get your tickets. The Mudbugs and the Ice Wolves at George's Pond. The start of 4 straight weekends of home games at George's Pond. The Mudbugs will be at home for all but one game in December. Join us then. Get your tickets by giving us a call, 318-636-7094, or logging on to mudbugshockey.com. Now to the near corner. Face-off won there by the Ice Rays. 1-0 is the score in favor of Shreveport. Now to the near side. Off the stick of Koklachev. Now on the near side, near corner. Battling for it there is Koklachev. Gets spun around. Now Smith tries to grab it, gets a stick held onto. Back up top. Brazil able to hold his own. Throws it toward the net. And a glove save made there by Sandquist. Brazil, of course, with his lovely girlfriend and lovely girlfriend and dad and former assistant coach with him. Glad to have all his support. Of course, Miss Kate and Mr. Mike and Pamela, his grandparents, are tuned in. They don't miss a broadcast. They don't miss anything I say, which is kind of scary if you ask me. Because sometimes I don't even think about what I say. Keep an ongoing relationship with Miss Kate, one of our cheerful, boisterous hockey moms. I use boisterous loosely. I use cheerful quite accurately. Now to the near corner. Played in deep into the Mudbug zone. Taken away there by Francis. Francis will play it off the far side board. He's got a man there in Nichols. Nichols grabs it. Nichols now comes in behind the cage. Now the puck's sealed up along the end boards. Now floated all the way down into the Mudbug zone. Gockler is going to grab it. Gockler along the near corner. Approaching the midway marker of tonight's contest. Thrown in front, one-timer. Oh, boy, it hit a body in front. Mudbugs might have got away with one. Now from the point, quick shot there by Semino. Tied up. Perrant, he's got it. Oh, Perrant with a couple of beauties as the Mudbugs fumbled it around a bit in their own zone. And I know that's not going to make Dad too happy behind the bench. Couple of nice alert stops. Face-off won there by the Mudbugs. Kissed off the near side window, back out to center. Now spun around, and boy, Sherino is getting feisty. He is playing angry hockey. Now tripping up his man, and that's going to be a penalty on Sherino. He usually gets away with about 99 times out of 100, and, well, that one caught him this time. Mudbugs will go on the first choice personnel penalty kill. It's a holding call, and it's going against Sherino. Second power play of the game for Corpus Christi. .9:46 remaining here in the second. Face off to the right of Perrant. Face off won there by Shreveport. Now to the near side there to Waltman. Waltman now wings it down the length of the ice. This is the long change for both teams. So they got to make sure those pucks go in deep. Now gliding into the zone there is Krakostas. Behind the cage now, Dickinson whips it around the far side and back out to the neutral zone. Nice clear there for Dickinson. Now gaining the blue line from the far side, there is Krakostas. Krakostas now will lug it in. Try to lug it around the corner. Puck now spitfired out of the zone. This is a line change for the Mudbugs. It's a long one, so they got to hurry. Down to $1:10 left now on Sherino's holding call as the Ice Rays have it now to my left off the far side boards. Missed everybody. Should be icing. Nope, just missed. Now to the near side. Played back up top, stolen away. Mudbugs trying to take off with it. Oh, as now Love will grab it back. They had a 2 on the goalie if they would have taken off. Now playing up ahead there to Visbelis. Couldn't handle the bouncing biscuit. Now to the far corner there to Mulak. Mulak's got it. He'll wing it into the zone. Whirled in from the far corner. Quick shot, stick save made there by Perrant. Now thrown around to the near side. Played back up top now. Bull, bad pass. And the pass plays right back out to center. Now to Coughlin. Will ring it in to the near corner. Now played back up top to the point off the far side boards. Mudbugs set up, Ice Rays set up shop around the horn. From the point now. Now the Cutler, a shot blocked in front. It ricochets out of the zone. Sherino's out of the box. Mudbugs kill off their second penalty. And now the Ice Rays come in offsides. With 7:37 to go here in the second period. Mudbugs 1, Ice Rays nothing. Face off just outside the Mudbugs blue line. Face off battled at and tied up there by the Mudbugs. They got it. That's Metcalf. Metcalf will just mail it in to the Ice Rays zone. Now to the near side. There to Winship behind the cage. Big shout out to the Metcalfs. Tuned in from my home state, California. Glad to have them with us. I'm from Northern California, so hope they don't take that personally. From the near circle, quick wrister off the glove of Perrant. There's a little bit of a feud just in the sports scene of things. Obviously, Giants-Dodgers being the biggest one. I think that's actually arguably one of the biggest rivalries in all of sports. Nobody cares except the Metcalfs and I. Now to the far corner it goes. Off the near side boards. I would wonder what who their teams are, though. I haven't talked to Metcalf about that. Far side. Played up ahead. 3-on-2. The Ice Rays had some numbers. A pass now broken up. Spun around. There was Metcalf. Now from the far circle. Quick wrister save made. Rebound chance. Trying to jam it in. Perrant made a couple of nice stops. And all from the near side. They had Perrant down and out, and that's a great job there by Smiley and Metcalf to just squeak it out to center. Now off the near corner, thrown toward the net. Shoved aside there by Perrant. Oh, he didn't know where it was and went right in front of him. And now from the high slot, Mudbugs trouble getting the puck out of the zone. Backhanded back out to center. Now back to the blue line. Gerard now to Metcalf. Metcalf now will just gun it in to the Ice Rays zone. We're down to 6 minutes left here in the second. Shreveport 1, Corpus Christi nothing. Off the far side boards, Dickinson threw it forward. Dickinson has it, and the Ice Rays came in off sides, I believe. Oh, no, penalty coming up. Looks like a slashing call. The Corpus Christi door is opening up. I don't think it's on Corpus Christi. No, it's on the Mudbugs. We've had a couple of premature penalty box open door elations. I'm starting to get really agitated by those. Smith is in the box for slashing. And big shout out to the Smiths tuned in tonight from Anchorage, Alaska. Glad to have them with us. Wonder what the weather update is. Maybe I'll get it. Now off the near side boards all the way down the length of the ice. Mudbugs will be able to clear it. So the Ice Rays with their third opportunity on the man advantage. And they have come up empty all weekend. From the far corner now, behind the cage. 1-0 lead for Shreveport. Played back up top to Love, and Love couldn't handle it cleanly. Goes right back out to center. Puck not cooperating with Love there. Puck now is dished back into the Shreveport zone. Mudbugs trying to gash it out. They can't now along that far corner. Set up there by Taransky. He'll work it up top to the point. Waiting now is Carroll for a one-timer. Quick shot there by Love. Blocked in front. Chance in front. Puck whisked but not out. Love now from the far circle. Quick wrister. Oh, went wide of Perrant. That was deflected in front. Now played back up top to Love. That should be an off. Oh, I thought it was an offside. It was close. From the near corner now. Carroll behind the cage. To the far corner there to Krakostas. Now back up top to the left point. Now to Love. The captain has it. Thrown to the far circle. Unable to be handled there by Krakostas. And the Mudbugs will be able to spank it down the length of the ice. Wholesale line change here for Coach Supey. Down to 34 seconds remaining on Smith's slashing infraction. 1-0 lead in favor of the Bugs. They're clinging to a 1-goal lead. Gaining the blue line from the left side. Dickinson can't steal it. Now from the far circle. Open ice here now. Quick shot there. Thrown. No, redirector just wide. As Schroeder threw it in front. Now back up top waiting. Schroeder from the near circle. Thrown into the near corner. Taken away there by Brazil. He'll drop it off there to Dickinson. Off the far side boards and down the length of the ice. Good clear there by Brazil and Dickinson. Great work. And the penalty is over. Mudbugs able to kill off their third penalty. Now the puck is skyscraped off the far side boards. Taken there by Koklachev. Will drop it ahead there for Smith. Smith now will lay it into that far corner. Have Nichols go grab it. Nichols has it now behind the cage of Sandquist. Gockler, a shot blocked in front. Now back up ahead. Here comes Bargolds. He's got numbers 2-on-2. Loses an edge on the puck. Quick shot there by Winship. Went wide. Now behind the cage. Gockler's got it. 3:17 to go here in the second. Oh, puck was fanned on there by Koklachev trying to take off with it. Puck now cue-balled back into the Mudbug zone. Gathered in there by Brazil, or rather Witherspoon. And Witherspoon will softly brush it in to the Ice Rays zone. Now off the far side boards. Witherspoon trying to grab it. Now played through the neutral zone. Gaining the blue line there is Gerard from the near side. He's got Witherspoon with him. Now to the far side. Just missed Kiefer's stick. Now chasing after it, and a hard check there by Sharino. He lined up his man. Now gaining the blue line. Here comes Sharino. Oh, he was trying to spin-a-rama. Puck was poke-checked away. And now back the other way. Oh, guys getting tied up along the near corner. That was Gockler and Carroll. Now to the far side it goes. Boy, hard hitting. Gockler there. In there now is Shane Bull. Down to 2:15 remaining here in the second. Now to the near corner. Puck is wristed down the length of the ice. This will go on net. And this will be an icing call. Oh, that's not an icing call. It'll be a face-off deep in the Ice Rays zone. Forgive me. 2:04 remaining here in the second. Shreveport 1, Shreveport 1, Corpus Christi nothing. Join us Wednesday night. We're going to have supporting a great cause at Chipotle Mexican Grill. We'll have players on hand from 12 to 2, and then from 5 to 7, delicious Chipotle food. 33% of the proceeds support the Mudbugs Foundation. So you want to come out from 11 to 8 anytime at Chipotle, but we'll have select guests from our Mudbug squad. We may or may not have the captain, David Brazil, who's always a popular community service man. I use the word man loosely. Just kidding. Now from the near half wall, young man. Bull now from the far corner. Metcalf has it, trying to squeak it off the corners. Get it off the walls, rather. Miller's there, trying to fight over it. Kind of a bunch formation. Now chasing after it, there is Vizbelis. Trying to twist the puck off his man. That was Golden. And now, the Ice Rays come back. They got a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Quick wrister there. Wide of Perrant on a shot there by Rudin. Boy, hard hitting going on. Metcalf now to the near side there to Miller. Puck wristed, but not out. As now Miller will send it back behind the cage. There to Peters up ahead. There to Vizbelis, jabbed up across. Puck now just driven in deep into the Ice Rays zone. Down to 48 seconds remaining here in the second period. The only goal of the game belongs to the Russian Bear, Koklachev. It was assisted by Miller and Smith at 5:25 of this frame. That's where we stand. Taken away. The Ice Rays trying to get a chance there. They're not going to grab it now from the near side. Battling for the puck. There is Brazil. Boy, it was a battering ram going through that near side. It's getting bigger and bigger. Now from the far side, Dickinson trying to grab it. Trying to get through the intersection there. As the puck is knifed at, blocked there by Brazil. Brazil not giving up much space. Up ahead there to Witherspoon. Witherspoon now falls down as he gets hauled down. Thrown in front. Oh, nobody was there except Ice Ray jerseys. Now we got a fallen quick shot there by Witherspoon. Save made there by Sundquist. We got a fallen Ice Ray and pushing and shoving now behind the cage. That's Krupinski, who is down and out. And we got a 1-0 Mudbugs lead, courtesy of Timofey Koklachev, who's able to grab his 4th of the year. Score, the Mudbugs 1, the Ice Rays 0. Stick around for the Bayou Blasters' second intermission show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. DeFada and Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter like a child custody case or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, DeFada and Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case or visit them online at defadapi.com.
Welcome back into the Bayou Blasters second intermission show. We're joined by one of my good friends and one of our most dearest corporate partners of the Shreveport Mudbugs hockey squad. We can't do it without him. Dr. Emile Janou from Sterling Dental Center. Doctor, thanks for the time. We do appreciate you coming on.
Well, thanks, Chet. I appreciate it. I'm always glad to be a part of anything that's involved with Shreveport and especially athletics, and I'm glad to be able to do it.
Just talk about how things are going at Sterling Dental Center.
Well, Sterling is growing, as you would like to. We are now open on Fridays, and that's going to be an ongoing process. We're kind of in that experimental phase right now, where we're just open in the mornings right now from 9 to 1, but we're hoping to get it to 8 to 5, and treat it as a normal day. We are always working on our techniques and any new science that's out there in technology. We're always trying to improve ourselves and stay current with the current technology.
I guess every dentist is different. Can you talk about some of the services that you provide patients at Sterling Dental Center?
Well, we're going to cover every basic procedure that any general dentist can do, from a cleaning to a full exam, that's accompanied with your cleaning. X-rays, we're going to be able to read, X-rays, find any cavities on X-rays, that type of stuff. But we also do, we are offering right now Invisalign at our office, as well as implant placement too. So it's kind of a one-stop shop. Now, of course, not every case is going to be able to be treated that way. You got to have, you got to meet these specific requirements, because sometimes that's what specialists, are for, as more complicated things. But, look, we do fillings, root canals, extractions, crowns, bridges, partials, dentures, basically your normal services. But we are doing Invisalign cases and implant placement and restoration.
You've been doing this for quite a while. You seem to enjoy it a lot. Every time I come here, it's a great atmosphere, especially with the girls. What's the best part of the job?
Best part of the job is when you actually change somebody's outlook on life.
So that can happen?
Yeah. I mean, you have somebody who comes in and say, I don't smile in pictures. I hide in the back in pictures. I don't talk with my mouth open. I kind of, and they come in and you come up with a treatment plan, and it might take a couple years to get everything done, but when it's finally done and you have a start picture and an end picture, and they start crying in your chair because their outlook on life is different now. All they want to do is go smile and laugh and be in pictures. As compared to 3 years prior, and they wanted nothing to do with it. I think it's transformational. It really is, and that's one thing that you could have the worst day, and then you get that one person, and you're like, okay, this is why I do my job.
We're talking to Dr. Emil Janeau from Sterling Dental Center, one of our corporate partners of Mudbugs Hockey. You know, I'm one of those kind of OCD guys. I'm a broadcaster. I'm around a lot of people. I shake hands, kiss babies. I try to brush my teeth as often as possible, floss as often as possible, use mouthwash as often as possible. But your theory is you don't have to get too crazy, as maybe some would advise. You just have to be smart about it and do it, you know, a certain amount of times a day.
Right. Ultimately, your goal is to brush twice a day, floss once a day. I am not opposed to more.
Which I do.
Right. There's nothing, you know, unless you're being super aggressive with it where you're actually causing damage to your teeth, which can happen. But as long as you're doing twice a day and flossing once a day, studies prove that you're going to be in a good realm. Now, there's caveats to that too, because some people come in and they say, you know, I brush every day or twice a day. What is going on? Well, you're not brushing right.
Okay.
So that's why it's always wise to get with your hygienist. If you're having any questions, and be like, show me how to brush right. Show me how to floss right, because there are ways to brush and floss right. And if you are not doing it correctly, you're not doing any good.
Right. Now, you have 4 girls at home. Is this something you go through with them? They must be masters of their craft by now.
So believe it or not, I still check each one of their but that's me. I'm going to do that
as a dad, not only as a doctor.
Right. But and you know, the thing is that teeth are my thing. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna stay on top of it. But my 5-year-old can brush by herself. My 4-year-old can too. She chooses not to because she's the baby and everybody does it for her. But the twins, they're great. You know, they all know what they're doing and know what they're looking for. And that's a key thing. I mean, it's like where to brush, how to brush.
Now, one thing that I picked up from one of your assistants was that I was brushing too hard, and you know, maybe everything else looked good, but my gums might have been a little bit more weaker. So I went ahead and changed from not a manual toothbrush to an electric toothbrush. Is there a preference that one better than the other? I know you have an electric toothbrush as well. Is that something that maybe you recommend for people in general, or do you think it's case by case?
I think it's case by case, because I have both. I have I have a manual and an automatic toothbrush. I have I have like I have a Sonicare, and then I also just have a normal, regular, run-of-the-mill toothbrush. But I also know that I'm not going to apply too much pressure and get some recession or get some of those sensitive areas along your gum lines, because studies show that in the first 30 seconds of brushing is when you exert the most amount of force. A lot of people just stick the toothbrush in the mouth, put it on the side of their teeth, and go. And as a result, you get recession, and basically you're brushing away part of your tooth. So that's where the sensitivity comes from. So I think it's a product of your own environment, how you're doing at home, how you're brushing. A lot of people are super aggressive brushers, and all they want is a hard toothbrush, when those should never ever be made. I mean, ultimately, all you want is a soft bristled toothbrush. But Sonicares are great, Oral-B's are great. It's all, as I said, it's all dependent upon what works for you. How do you do with this? And you know, are you an aggressive brusher? Ask your hygienist. They'll be able to tell you. Ask your dentist. He will be able to tell you. Come see me. I'll be able to tell you. It's one of those things. It's you'll see certain markers, and you're like, hey, you probably need to switch to a mechanical toothbrush. Why? Because you're being too aggressive, and the mechanical toothbrush takes that out of your hands, and it just does it for you. So, needless to say, it's a situational type of thing.
Before I let you go, I mean, a big thing for a lot of people is people don't always have dental insurance. That's a big thing. It's a problem, because I think people are maybe scared to go to the dentist, thinking it's going to cost a fortune just for an exam, X-rays, and all that. But you have a way of helping those people get treated.
Right. Well, besides the ability we do accept care credit, which is, it's kind of like credit card for insurance, and we do accept that. We also offer an in-house membership club where people can come in and if they don't have insurance, they can join our membership club. And there's certain perks. There's 2 free cleanings a year, and then there's also 20% off your treatment and stuff like that. But it's at a monthly cost. But it's our membership club, and it's got some really good perks to it.
Has that grown since you started that?
Exponentially. It's amazing how many people don't have insurance, and
It's unbelievable.
yeah, and they come in and they're like, look, I don't have insurance. What can you do for me? And you're like, okay.
You never want to turn anybody away.
Right. And the biggest thing is, look, you take care of the worst stuff first. And as you progress, and if you haven't been in a while, it's not a big deal anymore. Look, we're going to take care of the worst stuff first. And as you come in, each visit gets easier and easier and easier. And then by the time your treatment's completed, then you're just on recall. It's just every 6 months, boom, boom, boom. And okay, so you come in, you get all your work done. In a year and a half, you get one small new cavity. That's not a big deal compared to when you came in, 2 years prior, you had to have 2 root canals. And so it's a process. But yeah, so worst stuff first is always, your main priority. But being able to offer that in-house membership program is really, it's a nice thing to be able to offer to patients, just because it really is. It's a shame how many people don't have coverage, and look, there's not an easy way to say it. But it's with technology and products and everything. We've gotten expensive, and it's not for it. Look, I'm providing the service, and I would be like, I couldn't do this without help.
Sure.
So I get it,
That's Dr. Emil Janou from Sterling Dental Center, proud corporate partner of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. You can give him a call if you want to make an appointment at 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com. If you give him a call, they got the most friendliest staff. The atmosphere is unbelievable. Every time I come here, it feels like I'm not fearing going to the dentist. I think people kind of feel that. But this is a fun-loving atmosphere. I think people should be a little more upbeat about going to the dentist, other than that stigma, right?
Oh yeah, that's. Everybody comes in there like, I hate you, and I'm like, well, I like you too. But yeah, it's just not as scary as it used to be. Medicine is great. That's why we use it. There are so many procedures in terms of how to relieve anxiety, but it is, man. I have lots of people who come in who our age haven't been in 15 years.
Yep.
Because they went as a kid.
I was one of those people.
And you have that one experience, and then you are just, it's like, you're concreted in. You can't do it. But yeah, look, it's nothing that it used to be anymore. As I said, technology is amazing. Drugs are amazing, and that's what you learn how to do. As a result, you get a lot more positive experience and a lot more happier patients.
That's Dr. Emil Janou. Thank you for your corporate partnership with the Mudbugs. We couldn't do it without you, and thanks for the time. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Chad. I appreciate it, buddy.
We'll be back with more after these messages on the Bayou Blasters' second intermission show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
Bayou Blasters helps bring you Shreveport Mudbugs hockey on the ticket. Hey, this is Jay Fuel letting you know Bayou Blasters offers the best dry ice blasting in all of Shreveport. Our solid CO2 provides a powerful industrial equipment cleaning solution for a variety of applications ranging from heavy slag removal to delicate semiconductor and circuit board cleaning. Our ice blasting technology has become known as the cleanest and most environmentally friendly way to clean and prep any surface. Call us at 877-352-8614 or log on to bayoublasters.com.
Janice Watt and General Financial Advisors are excited to support our 2019-2020 Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. Their experienced staff are ready to assist you with your tax, accounting, and financial needs from birth until retirement, including life insurance. Call Janice at 318-219-4188 and set up an appointment. Your consultation is free, or log on to gfapartners.com. We are here for you. Go Mudbugs! Securities and investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Inc., member FINRA SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name.
Welcome back to the Bayou Blasters second intermission show. We're joined by one of my favorites, a dear friend, a dear corporate partner, a fantastic woman who basically supports the Mudbugs broadcast and the Mudbugs organization as a whole, Miss Janice Watt from Generational Financial Advisors. First of all, Miss Janice, thanks for the time. We do appreciate you coming on.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Just talk about now, everybody hears about Generational Financial Advisors. You're the first period sponsor. Just talk about everything that goes on at Generational Financial Advisors.
Okay, we have a group of people, including myself, who are all financial advisors, and then I'm also a CPA, so I offer services to small businesses and individuals and tax services. We offer retirement planning, college planning, just basically cover your life services, and we try to work with people and develop that relationship so that it's all about relationships and it's not just about the money.
Is it a little more hectic now with, I guess, tax season just right around the corner?
It is very hectic. We start out with just having to do 1099s and W-2s for the companies that we do work with on a yearly basis, and then we go straight from there into filing all the way into April and sometimes October.
What's the most stressful part of your job?
The deadlines during tax season. Just trying to, if people get their stuff in timely, and trying to make sure that I have the time and can do the job in a timely manner for them so that we're not filing extensions.
We're talking to Janice Watt from Generational Financial Advisors, one of our Mudbugs corporate partners here in the Bayou Blasters second intermission show. You do so many good things for the Mudbugs at GFA. Talk about some of the things that you love, and obviously you work in depth with numbers just past my range of thinking. Just talk about some of the things that you love about the company and some of the things that you love about your job.
Well, one, I love the fact that we're a small company and we have an office here and one in Marshall, Texas, and the fact that we do have a lot of relationships that are long-term, being generational across the family lines, which is our whole goal. So as a person is getting older, we want to make a point to work with their younger children, grandchildren, so that, you know, they understand that we are here to represent them and to work with them for all their needs, tax, accounting, financial planning, insurance, all of it. We have a good group of people, and we've all been together for at least 10 years. So it's a nice small firm, but still, you know, can offer a lot of services.
Aside from being a fantastic corporate partner, you're also a billet. This is your third year as a Mudbug billet, and you have Ethan Harrison and Andrew Jackson, two very good hockey players, and both with colorful personalities. How has the I guess the atmosphere and the experience been this year for you?
It's been different because before we only had one player, and so then they had to we had a veteran and a rookie this year, and that was interesting to see the interaction between them, especially during training camp. But they have come to know each other and their habits, and we have card games, we have, you know, a lot of different things, and just they've become part of the family.
You've been you do a lot of cooking, and I think that's one of the things that Ethan Harrison and Andrew Jackson rave about. What's one dish that has become kind of a favorite amongst the guys that you maybe you can think of?
It's something so simple. It's a chicken bite that's wrapped in bacon with brown sugar and stuff, and they can eat 4 pounds of chicken in a heartbeat.
You're also in the Claws Up Booster Club. You're the vice president. You work with Carl Phillips, and just talk about that dynamic. This is the first year that the Mudbugs have brought back the Booster Club. Just talk about how everything's kind of going and maybe some of the things that are on the horizon.
It's been a learning process for us this year. Of course, it was always going to be with you're doing the first time, and you have to see what works, what doesn't work. We have a great group of people. We have probably over 100 members. And we have tried a few things that didn't work, but we've had a lot that's going on. And I think in the future that as we have developed it, you'll see more things for sale, different just push to get some things out and help people understand, like learn about hockey rules and then stat sheets for people that had been asking for them and things like that we try to get out.
How are the holidays for you? I know that the Booster Club did a lot of good things with ornaments and had a Christmas party and the food, and obviously we're very much appreciative of that. There's so many things that go on in the holidays. It kind of seems to consume a whole month. How was it as far as from a Booster Club perspective and everything you guys wanted to accomplish?
Oh, it was great, and I think people really, really enjoyed the Christmas party with the guys and the fact that they all came in their costumes or sweaters or whatever else and just had a fun time. And, they weren't having to, they interacted with everybody, sat at the tables with them, and I think people really enjoy that a lot. That's what they're there for. That's what they want to do and support the team.
That's Miss Janice Watt from Generational Financial Advisors. We've created quite a relationship 3 years ago when this all started, and we appreciate all your support and most importantly your corporate partnership. Just thank you very much for always being there for the Mudbugs community, and thanks for the time, and good luck the rest of the way.
All right, thanks, and go Mudbugs.
We'll have more after these messages on the Bayou Blasters' second intermission show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Janice Watt and General Financial Advisors are excited to support our 2019-2020 Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. Their experienced staff are ready to assist you with your tax, accounting, and financial needs from birth until retirement, including life insurance. Call Janice at 318-219-4188 and set up an appointment. Your consultation is free, or log on to gfapartners.com. We are here for you. Go Mudbugs! Securities and investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Inc., member FINRA SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name.
Welcome back into George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum. Mudbugs back on the ice for the Sterling Dental Center. Third period of the game. They're up 1-0. They've outshot Corpus Christi 21-9. Call Dr. Emil Janou and his wonderful staff for your next dental checkup at 318-688-1040 or log on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com. The only goal came at 5:25 of the second. It was decided by the Russian Bear, Timofey Koklachev, who finished from the right wing circle off a perfect pass from Sam Miller. Jacob Smith earned the secondary helper. It was a power play tally. Mudbugs 1 for 2 on the man advantage, and they have a 1-0 lead. Face-off battle at one there by Shreveport. They have it now, the blue line now to the far side. Puck now just laced into the near corner, but that's going to go down for icing on the Mudbugs. 13 seconds into the third period, they have a 1-0 lead. Mudbugs like these low-scoring affairs. I'm sure Coach Supey, he does not. He wants more production from up and down his lineup, and he has called his team out. And I know David Brazil has taken that to heart, has held a lot of team meetings on his own to try to rally his troops. He takes as much responsibility as a captain should and takes a lot of the blame and knows that him and this team needs to be better. And I like that out of a leader. Love now around the horn. Stolen away there by Kiefer. He went down, and we got a whistle. It's like a penalty's coming up to Shreveport. It's a trip, and it's against Miller. And Corpus Christi is going to go on the man advantage once again for the fourth time this evening. Boy, you start giving them one too many power play opportunities. It is a wear and tear on your PK unit. Mudbugs are walking the tightrope right now with a 1-0 lead. You know, they like to call me Cardiac Chet, but it's the Mudbugs who are quite the cardiac arrest on their own. Now from the point, thrown toward the net. Off the heel of Dickinson to the far corner it goes. Brazil chasing after it. Now along the end boards, Dickinson will have it. Dickinson rakes it around the boards. Ice Rays held it in. Puck now just bodied out of the zone there by Dickinson. It was not with much alacrity, but very effective. As Bull has it to the near corner. He'll work it around the perimeter. He's got Goodme with him. Back up top, and Goodme couldn't corral that pass as the puck goes down the length of the ice. Down to 1:20 remaining on Miller's tripping infraction. Big shout out to the Millers, tuning tonight from Wisconsin. Glad to have them with us. We saw them at the showcase, and they were a happy bunch. That was a good showcase for the Mudbugs. From the far corner, the Ice Rays have it. They'll work it around the point, and they missed Love at the point, and the puck goes down the length of the ice. Nichols into forecheck, trying to steal it. As we're down to 50 seconds left now on Miller's tripping infraction. Corpus Christi, not much going on this power play yet. Here comes Taransky trying to change it. Had a goal last night. Goes into the near corner. His shot got blocked. Now along that near corner, Thompson tries to grab it. Back up top now. Love waits. Love throws it toward the net. It was blocked, and now we got a couple of Lovebirds along the near corner tied up. It was Peters. They were scissored up like a couple of love bugs in the month of August in Louisiana. Now Coughlin will check it in deep behind the cage. Quick shot there, hit the side of the cage. Perron had it sealed up, down to 15 seconds remaining now on this power play. Love, a one-timer, blocked in front. Good job there by Nichols, and the puck is deflected out of the zone. Wholesale line change here for Coach Supey. Played up ahead, 5 seconds left. Now tied up along the half board. Spun around there is Thompson, yanked around now. Sherino does a good job. Out of the box there is Miller. Now off the stick of Sherino. So 0 for 4 are the Ice Rays on this man advantage. And the first choice personnel penalty kill did an outstanding job. Here comes Rudin. Thrown toward the net, smothered up there by Perrant. He's got it. 3:01 gone by here in the third period, brought to you by Sterling Dental Center. Oh, no. We got a fallen Mudbug here. Oh, okay. That's good. Is that Brazil? No. No, it was Dickinson. He's getting helped out from his line mate, Brazil. That was an awkward fall, but he's okay. The Mudbugs do not need any more injuries. They're still looking to have Anton Rubtsov back at some point on the road trip is what I'm hearing. They're hopeful. Quick shot toward the net off the face-off win. Smothered up there by Perrant. And I would think they're going to try to get Rubtsov skating in New Mexico and then maybe give him a go in Odessa. I think that's best case scenario. It has been filled with a little bit of a setback. Face off to the left of Perrant. One there by the Bugs. Smiley sends it around the near corner. It's a bad pass. Back up top now. Quick wrister tipped in front. And it goes just wide. Trying to throw it toward the net there was Coughlin. Now back out to center, lugging it up. There comes the Bear. That's Koklachev from the near corner, thrown toward the net. It was just off the skate of Schroeder. Now along to that far corner. Worked in. Koklachev has it behind the cage. Koklachev whirls it around, throws it toward the net. Stick save made there by Sandquist. Now tied up there as Semino goes down in the far corner. Plenty of time in this game. Mudbugs clinging to a one-goal lead. Does not rest easy for the Hearts. Thrown toward the net from the high slot there by Bargolds. And Perrant makes the stop. Mudbugs outshot the Ice Rays 21-9 after two periods. That surprised me. It just didn't feel like it was that less of a shot total for Corpus. Nonetheless, Perrant's been fantastic tonight. Face off one there by the Bugs. They smack it off the near side window, and it goes into the scorekeeping table. Look out, Robert J. Wright, our beloved PA announcer. They saw battle at one there by Witherspoon. Now to the far corner. Just moseyed on to that far corner. Looks trying to grab it into that bunch. Boy, it's been a lot of tie-ups here. Smiley. Oh, boy, hard hit there by Peters. Now over to Miller. Miller has it, played forward, tipped off the stick with a big burst of speed. Here comes Visbelis. Visbelis now gets sandwiched up pretty good, and oh, he hit his man hard. I think that was Semino who went down. 15:38 remaining here in the third. Be sure to join us for our next homestand, December 6th and 7th. The Mudbugs will welcome in the New Mexico Ice Wolves. You want to be sure to get your tickets now by giving us a call at 318-636-7094 or logging on to mudbugshockey.com. Face off one there by the Ice Rays. Good me to love. Back to Good me. Now to Taransky. Sent up forward with a little space. Backhander there by Krakostas went wide by Perrant. Wide of Perrant, rather. Now Good me back over to Taransky. Trying to get something going. Now to the far side. Gaining the blue line. Thrown toward the net. Stick save made there by Perrant. Trying to shove it out of trouble. Good job there by Perrant. Now played up ahead to Walt, trying to get it over to Waltman. Now to Nichols. Oh, I thought Waltman stayed in. Onside, rather, but he didn't. Be sure to join us this Tuesday night at Red River Brewery for Mudbugs Coach's Corner. You want to join us? We'll have select player guests along with both of our coaching coaches on the show live at Red River Brewery. Great prize given out at the end of the show. Lots of fun and games, ping pong, cornhole. You want to join us once again this Tuesday night from 7 to 8 at Red River Brewing Company. Through the neutral zone, taken away. The Ice Rays have it. They gain the blue line. Dancing his way through there is Winship. Winship now tied up with the stick of Dickinson. Now to the near corner it goes. Oh, boy, taking a hard hit there is Sherino. He is slow to get up. Luckily, he's okay. Big shout out to the Sherinos tuning in tonight from Greenburgh, Pennsylvania. Glad to have them with us. There's a long line of Sherinos. That's a little scary, just given how adventurous Dawson is. Now played up forward, back into the Mudbug zone. Gerard's got it. We will see some of the Sherinos, if not all of them, in December. I'm looking forward to it. They're a giddy bunch. Thrown toward the net. Parent makes the save as Bargoltz was trying to jam one in. 6 minutes gone by here in the third. Mudbugs 1, Ice Rays nothing. Koklichev with the only goal. Thrown toward the net off the high stick of Koklichev. Into the near corner it goes. Now behind the cage. Gockler has it. Gockler off the far side boards. Holding the zone there is Semina. He'll check it in deep. Gerard's going to grab it behind the cage of Perrant. Wheeled around now to the far side. Koklichev will advance it back out to center. Koklichev trying to take it off with it along that left point. And now battling through there. Oh, Nichols trying to flip it back there to Koklichev. Boy, hard hitting going on behind Sandquist now. Now someone tied up. Koklichev's tied up there. He's trying to get off as the puck now. Get up, rather. Get that stick off his back. Now, hard check into the near half wall. Mudbugs might have got away with one there. That was Peters. It's a dangerous hit now. As now Noah Bull comes into the zone. Hard hitting. Peters with another hit atop the chest of Bull. Smith coming into the zone. Back up top to the left point. Miller will lick it in deep there for Smith. Drop there to Steele. Throws it toward the net. It goes wide. Peters has it now from the near half wall of the hard hit. Boy, referees letting him go both ways in this sequence. Al Rooney is screaming behind that bench, and I don't blame him. Coach Supey not too happy as well with the Zebras. Behind the cage rather is Peters now. To the far side there to Miller. Will advance it forward off the stick of Smiley. Puck will squib in to the Ice Rays zone for icing. All your icings tonight brought to you by Bayou Blasters, cleanest shot on ice. 12:05 remaining here in the third. Face off to the left of Perrant. Face off one there by Shreveport. Whistled off the far side glass down the length of the ice. This will be icing again on the Mudbugs. Boy, Coach Supey thought that puck was tipped, and he is barking away at the official. It was close. 11:58 remaining here in the third period. Mudbugs clinging to a 1-0 lead. Face off now in the right wing circle, deep in the Mudbug zone. One there by the Bugs. They have it. Now ripped around that far side. Taken there by Thompson, though, as he puts it into the zone. From the high slot, Taransky throws it toward the net. He shot it wide. And now the puck is just saucered down the length of the ice. It'll be icing again on Shreveport. Boy, this is getting frustrating for the Mudbugs. And you could see the Mudbugs coaching staff starting to get really frustrated. Coach Supey just lashing out at his guys, and I don't blame him. Face-off battle that. One there by Shreveport. They have it. Peters up ahead now from the right point off the far side board. Bargoltz will bang it into that far corner. Good hip check there by Peters. Now behind the cage there. I believe that's Brazil trying to sweet it out of the weeds. Never liked pulling weeds back when I was growing up, but I had to. My dad made me. Nobody cares. Back up top to Goodme. Thrown toward the net. Stick save made there by Perrant, trying to wrap it in. Oh, Perrant made the save, and now he lost his stick, as that was a very dangerous chance there for the Ice Rays. Now to the near side. Goodme off the far side boards. Oh, man. Trying to line somebody up there with Sherino. Played up ahead. Here's a chance for Waltman. Quick wrister and a stick save. Made there by Sandquist. Hard hit into the far corner. Waltman looking for his first of the year. Off the near side, Waltman played up ahead there to Sherino, and he takes a hard hit into the near half wall. Another hard hit, and here we go. We got a scuffle now behind the cage of Sandquist. It started with a hit from Sherino. Then they try to, look like Weber tried to pile drive a man along the end boards. And of course Weber's going to get the first one. Well, they always get the retaliatory one. That's Nichols, rather. Nichols did not appreciate his teammate Sherino getting smothered up along that near half wall. Mudbugs trying to even it up here. Well, the Mudbugs cannot get themselves caught up in a lengthier man disadvantage. Yeah, they're going to even it up. Wow. Well, that's good. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Another Mudbug. Ryan Dickinson looked like he was going in the box and then took a U-turn back to the bench. Well, 10:29 remaining here in the third period. We're looking for an explanation. That Corpus Christi door was opened up, and now we are racking up the premature penalty box open door relations tonight. And it's none too fun because it's been going against the Mudbugs all game long. Oh, no, it wasn't premature. It was very mature, as they're now going to even it up. And now Al Rooney is hot under the collar. Al Rooney now spitting into the officials. That suit almost came off Al Rooney. And he has got to cool it, or they might give him an unsportsmanlike conduct here. Boy, Al Rooney just charged the official. That was David Lilly taking the brunt. Mudbugs might have got away with one to even this up. And we're going to get 4-on-4 hockey. Boy, Al Rooney indignant behind that bench, and I don't blame him. It has been inconsistent both ways from this officials. It's hard to call a game, though. 4-on-4 hockey. Tensions flaring now. Koklachev now along to that far corner. So 4-on-4 hockey, open ice. Smith has it now behind the cage. 2 minutes of 4-on-4. It's a good opportunity for the Mudbugs to get one more on the board. They only have one, and it's the only one of the game. And now taken away. The Ice Rays want to run with it. They got to go 2-on-2. Here they come from the far side. Taransky, a shot. Stick save made there by Perrant. Played back up top. Now the puck is played back out to center. Mulak's going to grab it, and he'll jog back to his own zone. Over to Philibert. To the near side there to Taransky. So roughing on Nichols, boarding on Bull. I think the Mudbugs are very lucky. It is a 4-on-4 dealio right now. 50 seconds left of 4-on-4 hockey. Sherino played up ahead. Witherspoon waits. Quick shot. Oh, what a left pad stop made there by Sandquist to keep it at 1-0. Witherspoon looking for a second of the weekend. Sandquist robbed them with a beautiful save. As Witherspoon whined, faked, and then he tried to throw it in 5-hole. What a beautiful pass there by Sherino. They almost connected again this weekend. Now to the near corner. Gudme along to the far corner. We'll remember that save. 1-0 lead. Mudbugs clinging to that advantage since the 5:25 mark of the second. Another tense finish to this one as we're down to 8.5 to go in the third. Along to the near side now. Lugging it up the ice with a burst of speed. Dropped off there to Waltman. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Joining the rush now is Nichols. And the puck now is banked off the far side board. Should be icing on the Ice Rays, and it will be. Face off now to the right of Sandquist. To the far corner. One there by the Mudbugs. And the puck now is just skittered back into the Mudbug zone. It'll be icing again on the Ice Rays. Boy, this is a wear and tear on Al Rooney's club right now. This is a similar sequence to the Mudbugs in what they had. Mudbugs will be back on the road. We'll have our next broadcast from New Mexico next Friday night. It'll be a 7:30 puck drop, 7:20 with the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. What a bus ride that'll be for the Mudbugs. About 15, 16 hours is what we're guessing. I'm sure there'll be a lot of Netflix, a lot of entertainment. Maybe some comedy hour from Ryan Waltman, who's my bunkmate just behind me. He's a comedian. Now from the high slot, here comes Smith. And the puck is poke checked out of trouble. Now rammed off the far side boards back out to center. Up ahead, here's Shane Bull, thrown toward the net. Glove save made there by Perrant. Boy, he has been stellar tonight. A break in the action. 7:38 to go here in the third. It's the Mudbugs 1, the Ice Rays 0. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Welcome back into Shreveport, Louisiana. That'll be the last time I say that for the next 5 weeks. Very funky schedule. It is a 1-0 Mudbugs lead. 7:38 remaining here in the third. Mudbugs going to try to grind out their fourth straight home victory. They're 3-0 at home, so trying to improve on that. Face off to the right of Perrant. By the way, Koklachev's goal, his fourth of the year, is your State Farm drive of the game, brought to you by Ben Tolis from State Farm. Get the best car insurance by giving him a call at 318-688-1522. One there by the Ice Rays. Quick one-timer. Oh, on a pad stop made there by Perrant as Gudme put a rocket on net. Now from the near corner. Thrown across. One-timer there. 6A made. Rebound chance. 1-0. Left pad stop. Made there by Perrant in desperation as the biscuit stays out of the oven. A beautiful save in duress by the Gulf Breeze Florida native. Now from the near half wall. Played right back out to center. 7 minutes remain in the third. It feels like an eternity. Weber tries to hold the zone. He will from the far circle, a quick wrister sticked aside there by Sandquist on a shot there by Miller cutting through that left circle. Now from the near corner, Ice Rays battling for it. Now in there is Weber. Weber now trying to kind of chisel it out of the zone. He's battling for it now. Gudme's in there. Good body bump there. Getting the puck, or rather there is Schroeder. Schroeder and now Weber tie up each other. They go down. Waltman will send it back to his blue line. Peters has it. Peters now just muscles it on net from just ahead of the red line. Steered aside there by Sandquist. Up ahead to the near side. Oh, punched out atop there by Taransky. There was Smith. Boy, it is getting testy out there. Net comes off its mooring. Quick shot there by Love. Fanned on. Where's the whistle? Perrant's yelling for it. I thought Perrant might have knocked it off on his own, and I think that's what Al Rooney's screaming about. He wanted to delay a game. They rarely call that in this level with 6:02 left here in the third. Hard hitting going on now as the Ice Rays bring it in, back into their own zone rather. Taransky up ahead to center, taken away there by the Ice Rays. They'll have it back, and Mulak has it. He works it back on over to Thompson. Now taken away there. Oh, Smiley was trying to grab it. Good hard check there as Vizbelis rams Taransky into the boards. Now behind the cage. Mulak spun around, kicked on over to Love. If he wants to grab it, back to Mulak. We'll play it up forward there to Taransky. Taransky fans on the pass, or the dump in. Smiley played up ahead there to Vizbelis. He'll zip it in to the Ice Rays zone. Down to 5 minutes remaining here in the third. 1-0 lead in favor of the Bugs. Up across center now. Here comes Smiley. Gains the blue line from the right side. Could not get past the stick of Taransky. Back up ahead now. Here come the Ice Rays. That's Golden. Thrown toward the net. Patted away there by Perrant. And now, here comes Cutler. Thrown toward the net. Left pad stop. Rebound chance. Shoved out of trouble. Now another shot there through traffic. Blocked in front. Thrown in front. Trying to grab it there was Winship. And stick tied up as Gockler able to float it out of the zone. Boy, hard check along the near half boards. They're letting lots go, and now a whistle as the puck is stuck into the near corner. I got a fallen Ice Ray with 4:13 to go in the third. Face off now in the right wing circle. Won there by the Mudbugs. Waltman a shot. Gets the high glass. Now from the far corner. Schroeder sealed up along that far corner now. Battle along the walls again. Taken away there by Love. The captain for Corpus Christi throws it up the ice. He finds the stick of Coughlin from the far corner. Coughlin now seals it into that corner. Gockler now whips it around the near side. Played up top now to Love. And now Schroeder tied up there. Peters throwing his man around. Puck cleared back out to center. Coach Supey telling his guys short shifts the rest of the way as we're down to 3.5 to go in the third. Love to the far side there to Cutler. Trying to slither it through, now taken away. Falling down there is Nichols as he got tied up there with Cutler. Now to the near corner it goes. Time starting to run out on Corpus Christi. Now looking over at the bench there is Sandquist. It's a little early. And now here comes Vizbelis. Throws it toward the net just wide. To the far side. Holding the zone there are the Mudbugs momentarily. Now backhanded in deep there for Weber. Weber now behind the cage. Weber gets hit hard there by Krupinski. As the puck now skyscraped out of the zone with 2:45 to go here in the third. Dickinson has it. Dickinson and the Mudbugs with a 1-0 lead, trying to hold on to it for dear life. As the puck now just skimpered in to the Ice Rays zone. Puck now just rammed off the wall in behind the cage of Sandquist. As the puck now just laced down the length of the ice. Should be icing on Corpus Christi. It is. They're going to try to get a change. They will not. And with 2:17 to go in the third, it's the Bugs 1, the Ice Rays nothing. Boy, the Mudbugs have a chance to get the right personnel here with some tired Ice Rays skaters. And now a timeout. And we'll take a break. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Welcome back in here into Mudbugs hockey. There's a puck wrister there from the top of the point there by Miller. Stick save made there by Sandquist. 2:05 left here in the third. Here come the Ice Rays. Skating out there with Sandquist. He gets back in now. Played back out to center. Time starting to run down as we're down to 1:55 here in the third. Thrown toward the net, steered aside there by Perron on a shot from there from the center ice there by Taransky. Smiley now, just kind of trying to claw his way into the zone. Now taken away. Sandquist gets off now. 6 attackers. Thrown toward the net. Stick save made there by Perron. 6 attackers all for broke here for Corpus Christi. Love back up top. Love's got it. Love now at the point. 6-on-5. Empty net now to my right. Coughlin waiting for the puck. Stolen away. Smiley able to throw it up ahead toward the empty net. Waltman. Oh, blocked in front. Down to 1:15 remaining. Puck now, spear back out to center toward the empty net. I can't fan on it. Now through the neutral zone. Ice Rays have it. And that's Taransky to the far side. Puck now just powered in and it deflects out of the zone. It'll stay in the Mudbug zone, and I believe there will be a timeout called here by Al Rooney. Boy, I'm surprised. Quick wrister there, blocked in front of the initial faceoff win. There by Love. And now down to 55 seconds remaining here in the contest. Face off in the left wing circle. Face off one there by the Mudbugs. Pound off the near side wall. Smith checks his man, now tied up Mudbugs have it. They got an empty net to my left, backhanded out of the zone. And now taken there by Taransky. Taransky waits. Taransky with 30 seconds left. He glides it in, and he shoots it into the far corner. Taken there by Brazil, trying to power it out. He does. Back out to the neutral zone. Carefully to the near side there to Love. Love has it. Love now ladles his way in. Taken away there by Nichols. Playing back out to center. One last chance here for the Ice Rays. Taransky toward through the empty net. Here's an interception for Witherspoon. He's got an empty net. He scores! Witherspoon with the icing on the cake. His second goal of the year. It's an empty netter, and it comes at 19:55 of the third. Mudbugs 2, Ice Rays nothing. So a 2-0 Shreveport lead. Ryan Dickinson will get the assist. And after they clean up all the bugs, it'll be a 2-0 Mudbugs win. There is only one more thing left to finish up. Face-off one there by the Ice Rays. They have it. 2-1 through the neutral zone. Mudbugs win! Mudbugs win! Mudbugs win! Claws up! Richie Perrant with his first shutout of the year as they all mob him to my left. What a special moment for Richie Perrant. What a special moment for all you Mudbugs fans, including a group of 4 in Gulf Breeze, Florida. That was a great day and a great night for Richie Perrant as he's able to get the shutout, and he will get top star honors here in tonight's game. Stick around for the Rays and Canes postgame show. I like my Chet's Clawsome sauce with 10 Louisiana hot sauce packs mixed in with the Cane sauce. Final score, the Mudbugs 2, the Ice Rays nothing. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
Welcome back into George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum. The Mudbugs are taking a lap around the pond, and why not? The Mudbugs are 4-0 at home. They complete the sweep of the Ice Rays. This is the Raising Cane's postgame show. Not much to tell you about. Timofey Koklachev scored at 5:25. It was the game winner. It was his 4th of the year. It was assisted by Miller and Smith on a power play tally, and it gave the Mudbugs a 1-0 lead. They coasted their way through, survived some tense moments, and Connor Witherspoon at 1956 tapped in the empty netter, assisted by Ryan Dickinson, and it was a 2-0 Mudbugs win. Richie Perrant gets the shutout, and I'm not sure what his official shot totals is. They have not cleaned that up yet, but it is his first shutout of the year, and what a celebratory moment for him. Your third star here in the Scuba Ventures, 3 stars of the game. Timofey Koklachev, your third star of the game. He got the game winner. It's his 4th of the year. Your second star of the game, I thought Sam Miller played well. He gets an assist on the first goal. He played well. And your top star of the game is Richie Perrant. He got his first shutout of the year. He was terrific tonight. What a special moment for him. Laissez la bonne roule for the Perrant family in Gulf Breeze, Florida. I know my French needs a little work. I only had 3 years in high school, so forgive me. Those are your Scuba Ventures 3 stars of the game. Once again, brought to you by Scuba Ventures for all your scuba needs. 231 Mount Zion Road in Shreveport, or log on to scubaventures.com. Let's hear what Richie Perrant, our top star tonight, has to say in his post-game interview. I'll leave the mic up once he meets up with Robert J. Wright. He loves these interview moments, so I'll let him do the talking for now.
Before you get too far away, applaud for this man one more time. Shut up now. I think that you guys have established yourselves, you and Mason, as probably at this point the best goaltending tandem in the league. Tell us about your style. Maybe even how it differs from Mason a little bit. Shutouts, let me speak honestly, are not a one-man effort, although tonight you look pretty awesome. Defense in front of you. Tell me a little bit about those guys.
Yeah, no, they were awesome tonight, blocking shots, getting rebounds. I couldn't have done it without them.
One quick question. Mudbugs hockey, you're getting ready to go on the road for about 5 or 6 more weeks. Is there a positive to that? And I'm thinking maybe because you guys got to be bonding like crazy.
Yeah, no, we're going to bond so much on these next couple of weeks. And we're going to come back and play here in front of you great fans.
There you go. A couple of words from Richie Perrant. What a performance from him. His first shutout of the year, and he is feeling every moment of this, and he earned it tonight. He was terrific. Final score, the Mudbugs 2, the Ice Rays nothing. That'll wrap it up for the Raising Cane's postgame show. I'm Chet Yoder. Join us for our next broadcast next Friday night. It'll be in New Mexico. It'll be the Bugs and the Ice Wolves. A 7:30 puck drop, 7:20 with the Landers, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram pregame show. Big thanks to all our sponsors, fans, and supporters for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. I'm Chet Yoder, reciting the final score once again from George's Pond in Hirsch Coliseum. It's the Mudbugs 2 and the Ice Rays nothing. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs hockey, and as always, have a good night and a better tomorrow. And as always, claws up.
Shreveport Mudbugs hockey has been brought to you by Landers, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram, Raising Cane's, Generational Financial Advisors, Scuba Ventures, DeFata and Associates, LLC, State Farm, Sterling Dental Center, and Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy. Thank you for listening to Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. Until next time, claws up!